Good start. Hello, everybody, and welcome in to the 7th Marvel Rivals Bracket Style Tournament, folks. Ooh. 7 of these in the books. Very exciting night. Back in the booth with me, ladies and gentlemen. You love him. You crave him. You cherish him. You need him. You desire him. I could go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. It's the third Will.
Welcome, everybody. It's great to be back. It's been a little while since I've been here, but it's always a wonderful time to be spending some time with Bud. Every one of these teams, Pibble, Beef, screw you, Beef. We all hate you.
Yeah.
Rooting on your downfall. But so happy to be back. So happy to get back into the game.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I love doing these. It's so fun. Well, it's like the Battle Royale ones are super fun, right? Awesome gameplay. But there's just something about watching everyone compete against each other in a more intimate setting that makes it more intense, you know?
Yeah, well, because it's not like 57 random people. It is 12 people you know, 12 people who interact in these Discords, 12 people who have friends, have rivalries, have hatred. I definitely think it adds a whole new vibe to the thing. Even now, we were just talking about how some teams aren't coming back. Some teams that I've known as like the paragons of destruction for the whole time. I think it's a very different setting, a very different, I think you used the right word, intimate setting here.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's the thing with as long as these have been going, which is a really cool thing, is that, like, everyone's meeting each other and playing with each other more and, like, very active. So you do have everyone on every team has at least played a match with each other at some point. So you do have that, you know, the slight rivalries or the night can end and everyone can get in a voice channel and be like, you son of a bitch, you know, which is just a special experience.
Even being on the teams, like the last one I played, so I was playing with Beef, I think it was, and having him just like, you could feel the tension in his voice the whole time. He never even told us he wanted to win. He just said, I want to beat the offenders. Like, there are some deep-seated ties in this community.
And they're not here tonight. There's a few members of the offenders on different teams, but the team as a whole does not exist. Is this the chance for someone to steal, or does everyone lose and somehow they win again? Who knows? Who knows?
I can't wait to, at the end of this night, to announce the offenders once again the winners of the tournament.
Yeah.
Get up here, you're MVP, baby.
By an unknown landslide, folks. It may look like insert team name here has won it all, but in fact, it was the offenders. Yeah. I think that's we should do that.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah. Not that it's going to happen, of course. Like, no one can hear us right now. We're not live. You know, we're not showcasing that we're throwing the night at all. You know?
But we could never have a Watergate. We know better.
Yeah, of course, man. Of course. It would not happen here, ever. Yeah, the offenders are split up, but they are whole in our hearts.
Creative differences.
Let me get that bracket posted here. Creative differences. Uh-oh. Some people are in Overwatch, I heard. Also, I heard some people wanted to sell Hulk's feet pics, and apparently he wasn't for it. I was the first in line to buy them. But, sorry, Fluffy, let me get that bracket link for you. So sorry,
Still not seeing that bracket link. Hang on, I'll put a few in there myself.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. Sorry, I keep forgetting to do that. There we go. All right. Hopefully that clears things up, and we're good to go. So if you follow along on the bracket, I also, in the updates channel in the Discord, I did post a easy-to-follow diagram for anyone who might get lost to how things will go. 20. Yep, sorry, buddy. Let me get that for you. Sorry so much. Sorry. Yeah. There it is. Hopefully that helps you. I keep forgetting to post that. You guys need this to know what's going on. It's God, what a shit show this is. God, I'm so embarrassed.
I know.
Well, I'm thankful you still talk to me after all this.
It has been a good couple of months. I had you blocked for a little while there. I started saying that you need to reach me in smoke signals, knowing full well that you live like 6 states away.
Smoke takes a while to get. Listen, I mean, if Canada can talk to me with smoke, I can talk to you with smoke.
Yeah.
I forgot I can't see. Can you send the bracket? Oh, you can't see. Yeah, sorry. Here is a Braille version of the bracket. You just touch your monitor, and it may or may not be bugs on the screen. I promise you it's Braille. There you go. Hopefully that helps you. Yeah.
I am touching my monitor. Fudd, can you look at your camera just like dead on? I'm tickling your chin.
Stop it. We also have a bracket for the hearing impaired. first, Pipster 6. It starts yelling at you when you open it. So you'll be good. You'll be good. All right, so we have Pipster 6 and Midfinity Wars. Now, Pipster 6 is a team that performed incredibly well the last tournament. Borderline so close to winning it. We really thought they had it. So I'm interested to see how they go tonight. Midfinity Wars has an awesome roster. Honestly, every team, like, legitimately has a chance. Usually you say that, and there's one team you're like, they're probably going to be spawn camped, right? But tonight, I don't think that's the case. So let me start inviting people in.
I am sorry, I do have to disagree. One team I do not have any money on. I can't give any credit to our Eggman doesn't show up to practice team, all because of one member. I don't know why they chose this guy. Yeah.
Who might that be?
You know what? Ooh, I think everyone knows this guy. Every time he walks into the room, someone just has to ask, is that the slice of queef? I mean, you smell him when he walks in.
Oh, he's right there, whipping it up. All right, Sweaty, buddy, you're in charge of inviting the rest of your team in. Get it done, dog. We're getting these invites going. So we can play our first match. So how this is going to work, like the last tournament, after a lot of feedback, we will have the regular ban system through all the matches, and then the final 3, where we used to do bans, we're now doing that tournament ban, where you have the saves and the bans. So, keep that in mind. Pay attention. Otherwise, you'll be like some teams last tournament who banned characters that no one had played all night.
That sounds like something I would do. I just don't pay attention to any of the tournament and go, you know what, I think Groot's a good pick, and then no one even plays a tank that match.
They might this time.
Fluffy, I miss you, Fluffy. It's been like literally since the game released. I miss you. I miss your wonderful energy.
I miss you, and I need you. All right, Sweaty, you got one more member of your team. All right, and Pibs is my little Pibble Diff. Let me find him.
There is a Pibble Diff.
Pibble Diff, friends. Pibble Diff. There it is.
Pibble, son of Piddle.
Pibble, son of Dibble. I think that worked.
Oh, there he is. Oh my god, he's level 100. I don't want to start...
We've reached that point, man. People are hitting that stage.
I really don't want to start trash talking yet, but just know I am trash thinking.
Yeah. He's not judging you out loud.
Oh, I really need to download this game and try it by playing the lowest tier characters. I mean, honestly, that's a decent way. There are really no low tier characters.
That's true.
Every character is at least decent. Even the worst characters. Like last I played, it was Black Widow, and we even had a Black Widow who slayed out for like all but one match of the tournament.
This is a fact, yeah. Let's say is every character, like most everyone, you have the generic, like there's a few buttons you press for different abilities. There's skill ceilings for different characters. For the most part, though, if you just get in and you're like, oh, I know this character from Marvel, and just click it and play, you'll figure it out. Yeah. That's what quick play's for. Get in there.
I don't know of any character that's like, oh, Pibble's gone.
Pibble, no! Why?
There are some characters that are really hard to learn, like Spider-Man. Everyone wanted to play Spider-Man when he released. And no one is good at Spider-Man. But there are some characters that you can just look at and understand. Punisher, you got a rifle, and you're good.
Two is right. You got it, two. You know, to really make it through.
You know, he would never hawk, but he definitely would. Sorry, that's such a dead meme.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. That's so good. I like it when my son says any meme that's like over a month old. I go, dude, no one says it anymore, and he gets so mad at me.
You're still on 6-7. What about 7-8, dog?
We were cuddling in bed, and he like crawled under the covers, and you just see this mound slowly moving, and you just hear him under the covers going 6-7, 6-7, getting closer. And so I ripped up the covers and dove at him, going 76, and he was like, ah! It was a good time.
That's so sweet.
Yeah. Being a dad's fun. All right, let me make sure room settings are good. We have our competitive bands ready to go. We have auto pause on player disconnects is on now. That is a new thing they've added. Again, we do this actually every tournament. Something we complain about, the next tournament, there is that feature in the tournament room, which is awesome. So we're good. Dark Unicorn 650, thank you for the follow. Balance latency is off. The first map of the night is click registered. 2 Prime subs? No, you don't need to do that. You're only going to choose one a month. I'm not worth that, but thank you if you do. Also from earlier, actually, Fluffy Fingers MD subscribed. That's 16 months. You're a legend, buddy. I was going to say that immediately, but we just... can we say to buff cap this stream? Oh, yeah, sorry. Marvel Rivals. I know you watch all these and you're heavily in hand. Let me check my notes from the email you sent me. Not the thing about Gambit coming soon. Please buff Captain America. And Banana Man with the gifted subs. Oh, baby. Buddy, thank you so much for the 5 subs. Enjoy those, folks. And let's get this first match going, I think. Is it time?
Yeah. It's time, baby.
Actually, I need to pause my music.
Oh, go for it. I think we've stalled long enough. The advertisers are here. It's been more than 10 minutes. We can stop now and post it directly to YouTube. Goodbye, everyone.
Perfect. Let's go. Hell yeah. Anton, thank you so much for that follow. Maybe lower that Emma Diamond cooldown. All right, all these good ideas. They'll just change one thing. So we'll give them like 15 ideas. We'll see where it goes. All right, folks. First match of the night, Pipster 6, Midfinity Wars. As always, we start our first match of the night with some Convoy. Always has been successful. They also, I don't know if you noticed this, Will, you wouldn't have because I clicked the buttons. When you're choosing the map, it used to be just like a row of all of them, and it would say like Convoy Domination, all that stuff in the top right. Now, it legitimately has a list of like, here's all the Convoy maps. Here's all the Domination maps.
Oh, that's cool.
It's awesome, man. Love to see that.
These guys are already on there. They, like, as soon as I loaded it in, they had their full select ready. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
First bands. So I'm always curious. Like, every time I've been a host in one of these, one of the big things I wonder is, what do you expect to see tonight? What are you hoping to see tonight?
Honestly, we did have, usually Jeff gets banned. Also, he's been switched around a bit where his ultimate's more healing focused. So he's actually a little more of a contender as a healer now. So I expect to see that. I know a lot of people have been playing a lot of Magic. I haven't heard a lot of chatter about the new characters, so I'm not too worried about seeing those. But maybe more tanks being banned. A lot more people are playing tanks these days.
You know, I think that's valid. I think tank has like a much more pronounced role in this game compared to other hero shooters like Overwatch. So you definitely needed a tank, but everyone still wanted to be DPS. Tanks in this game are super fun though. Like, it is never a bat. Oh, immediately we see a Daredevil.
There. Oh, good. I was hoping to have one of those in the first match.
I do think in this game it's a lot easier to just have a fun tank. So many of the tanks are mobile. So many of the tanks are just good DPSs.
Yes.
I do think we'll definitely see more. Trying to think of what I would hope to see. I do want to see some of the new characters. I have been out of the game for a little while now, so Daredevil looks crazy fun. Angela is annoying to play against of the 5 games I've played, but also big muscle woman. Amen.
Amen. Dude, listen, we thought we had the Dommy Mommy, and then they added in a Dommier Mommier, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited, man. I've been out of this game for a little while now, but I'm still very... I mean, it's a great game. I just want to see some fun times. I want to see some hard matches.
Absolutely.
I still want to see the... I just want to actually beat up the offenders. That's all it is. I want to...
Also,
it would be a great...
Giving Daredevil all that cake? I mean, yes.
Oh, let's check it.
Oh, dude, it's... My God. Yeah, right? Folks, that was a genuine reaction. That high-pitched, oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, his kit is just awesome. And I'm not just talking about his ass.
when he walks.
I know.
2,
Good Lord.
1.
All right, sorry. I gotta stop looking at that. Let's jump over here. Watch. We're going to step with a Ruling Ranger coming out the front gate, folks. Again, this is how we start every tournament. This map right here. Every team performs slightly different, trying to get to the first corner, and it is intense right out, literally, of the gate. As a
we had 2 of the red team immediately going down.
Ooh.
Let's see, Pibble is putting in some great work as Strange 2, really hitting his animations as fast as he can. Love to see that.
Looks like we're getting pretty intense here from Sweaty. Jumping out of the gate, trying to just get his team to want to move out, get the crown moving. Not the crown, the crowd moving of his teammates. And looks like they have finally walked out of spawn and are trying to push forward, folks.
this is one of those things I'm always curious about. So we see Mohawk Angel on the offensive penny. It's one of those things. If I see this on my team, I'm usually screaming. But on a competitive setting like this, I have to figure that they know something that I'm just unfamiliar with. I mean, obviously, she immediately gets a kill. Maybe it's trying to protect against that magic. I'd love to see how this plays out through the night.
Yeah, she's not really at the top of my list, right, for tanks to bring with you on the team, but she is consistent. And I think sometimes, like, having someone that might not be the best as a character, but is just consistent in all-around situations, that's kind of what you want.
Yeah, well, you know, I have to think, like, if it is about consistency, then it's good to have a character who can just make sure you might win that extra fight. So many of these matches come down to long overtimes where you're stuck there 3-4 team fights 0.6 meters from the end. So having just that one character who is consistent, I think, can be super helpful.
Absolutely. And we are going to start getting into the part of the fight here where everyone's getting their ultimates. We have moved to this first corner. The moon is, in fact, haunting. Agamotto is seeing you via the eye. And some kills are happening. This is moving. This is where, if you are getting held at the gate, ultimates completely change every moment.
Yeah. Big ult from the Adam Warlock, bringing back both of his teammates who went down in that fight there. They are down strange ult, but honestly, that's just fine. As long as they're able to hold this, I mean, this is, one of the tougher points.
We do have Mike sneaking around, staying at the spawn, kind of keeping the attackers split up here between the gate and the point.
Sorry, Fudd, I know mini mics. Can you please clarify which mic you're talking about?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Mike's Elon.
I hate you. I had a whole bit ready, everyone. This is the worst thing. I was gonna say, I know it's long, buddy, but
that was a week on the hunt.
Okay.
Oh, bud. Do you want to unpack that on stream?
I would love to unpack it. I need a therapist.
Oh, I thought you meant unpack. Sorry, I thought you meant physically unpack something.
Oh, you thought about unpackaging his package.
Yeah. That cake is just doing things. Sorry. So they have pushed the Midfinity Wars back to their spawn point. Mike has not even used his ultimate yet. I was really excited to actually watch that in the tournament setting.
Of course, Mark called in caution.
They were able to push them back to spawn, but their Venom, thank you, is putting in crazy work right there. He had 3 of their members to half health. I think if his team was just a little bit more up there with him, they probably would have had a full wipe there.
I agree. We are pushing all the way to the first gate, though. 27 seconds, this is going to be down to your ultimate use here. Honestly, communication, and how well you deal with the pressure of overtime.
Yeah. We just had about 2 or 3 of the blue team pop their ults, but we still have 2 of them, 2 blues still about to get their ult. Ooh, this is going to be a rough one. None of red team has their ults.
6 seconds, and they are very far away from the point. This might be it here. I know right before we started, we went, I doubt we're going to see any team getting spawn camp tonight. And I would like to point out that Will said he hopes he does see it. So this is actually Will's fault, not mine.
I love it. I love seeing a team just get absolutely brutalized. What I love more is, as you always say, Fudd, some teams are just better on one side or the other. So who knows? Maybe red pops out of here.
Well, it wasn't, like they didn't get lambasted, right? They pushed around that first corner. They got to the second corner. It wasn't an all-out spawn camp, right? It was a tough fight, and they did move forward.
Yeah. And again, if we're talking about consistency, like if they're able just to hold and keep at those corners, it could still be a very close match.
I just got a whisper from Hobo with an emote of someone dancing. So he's feeling good over there.
I'm happy for you, Hobo.
Yeah.
I think. Are we watching Hobo's dance now? Is that the new Twitch meta? I mean, I'm down, but like...
Yeah. That is the new Twitch meta. Yeah.
It changes
month to month. You know, it's like,
Well, like 2 weeks ago, it was someone giving birth live on Twitch, and now it's just dancing hobos. It's really a time to be alive.
Yeah, I attempted that, and it did not work as well for me.
I told you a food baby wasn't the same thing, but you had to have all that Taco Bell, and it was still a glorious moment in life.
I put googly eyes and a diaper on it. I thought it was the same thing.
You know what? If you can get it to school, I'll concede it. I think that would be new child.
We should name our love child. Our Taco Bell love child.
Ecclesiastes.
Ecclesiastes. I like this.
Yeah.
All right, we have, as this begins here, I was watching Braun Diff. He's in a 1v1 with Venom on the sidelines and wins the 1v1 here. Midfinity War on defense, getting dropped left and right. No ultimates used, and they have free reign of the point to move forward.
I felt like I blinked and the game's just done. I feel like this is going to be real tough.
Maybe I should have pressed randomize one more time on the bracket.
Yeah. I think they really could have won this already if they just had all 5 members on the card. They would have already probably
Great
been there.
use from Pibble Diff here for the Doctor Strange ultimate, just to cut them off from getting back up to the point. The fight happening here, allowing the point to just freely frolic forward.
Yeah. Man.
Ooh, but it looks like we had some of Midfinity Wars did sneak around, and we're holding the point safe. We had 2 different fights happening there, and that is gonna be it.
Yeah.
1-2-0.
Sometimes you're the team that wins, sometimes you're not. I think that's really just the truth of it,
Yeah, in a tournament setting, I think that was poetically said, and we should put that on a shirt.
I know.
Sometimes you win, and sometimes if you didn't win, you lost.
You lost, yep.
Yeah.
That's really what it boils down to. This was not the team that won, but this is the team that won.
Yeah. And folks, in the fastest first match of any tournament here, which it's not over for anybody, right? One team's moving forward, and one team is, in fact, if you follow that diagram I posted, which is easy to follow, they'll be going down to the loser bracket with a chance to fight their way back up and still possibly win the entire thing. Will, with the bracket there, let's look at some of these statistics here from the first match. It was quick, but still, we had 12,000 healing from Braun, 9,000 from Brendo, 7.5 from Baby. Mohawk just sadly was getting laser beam focus from everyone was hunting her down. Not a ton there, but still good damage kills. Like, the statistics are still pretty close if you really look at it here. But just one team, won a lot quicker than the other.
Yeah, but they'll come back from loser bracket. My money so far is absolutely on Midfinity War.
Oh, look at you go. All right. Bracket is updated. I have clicked that. We will post this. And let's get this second match ready to rock and roll. Let me get the music going again in the background. Yeah, baby. All right, next up, we are going to have Symbiote Shenanigans versus the Goon Knight Rises. Yes. Great names, epic names. Dare I say, legendary names.
Goon Knights. Who's on their team? Let me see if I can... Nope, I don't know any of these people. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Symbiote Shenanigans.
Symbiote.
I don't think that's going to allow me to put that whole name here, but we're going to find out.
Allfather. I do have Allfather. We'll get Allfather in here. Invite your team.
They're Sim Shenan in game. And the Goon Knight Rises.
All right. Bracket is lorded.
Goo ne I it the Goo Cave. Don't want to put that.
The Goon Cave.
Rises. We did it.
I'm proud of you, buddy. No one types like you do.
I am the man who types.
All hail.
Do you know who you're talking to right now? I am he who types. All right. You got Symbiote Shenanigans is who you're inviting in right now, right?
Yes. I got them in.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the Goon Knight Rises. Only 50,000 things to keep a track of. All right, Goon Knight Rises, that's thing, right? Yeah, that's thing.
Yeah.
Let me get that thing, baby.
You want my thing?
I desperately need that thing, baby.
You're going to need a microscope. It ain't
Oh, really?
I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me.
I've always forgiven you.
Star is opening game.
Oh, yeah.
What?
What?
I have no idea what that means.
Oh,
Stars opening.
Here comes the beef jokes. All right, here we go. I made a joke with beef. I was going to start banning everybody who made a beef his old joke. And I was real tempted to go for it. All right, Thing.
Give up.
Where are you on my list? There you go, Thing. Invite. All right, looks like Shenanigans still is missing one person. Well, we get them set up. Let me get the next map ready to go.
Sounds good to me. Tokyo, 2099.
All right, Thing, if you can start bringing your team into the Goon Night Rises. Symbiote Shenanigans. Who are we missing?
She's loading game up. FUD.
Oh, I was really hoping
That's
it was
crazy.
Game up good. She's loading game up good. Game load good fast.
Only sometime if internet. Okay.
If internet be net of inner. Yeah, no, take your time. You're good. No worries. No worries.
I'm there. Listen,
No
man, I
one's
haven't done this
stressed.
in so long.
Yeah, we got all night. No
It's
worries.
been what? Hang on, I'm even gonna double check this. I haven't streamed in 3 months.
Is that real?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that real life?
Yeah. Wow. That's
We miss
crazy.
it. The world needs it. No body paint. Hashtag fail. Truth. Yeah.
I know, dude. I thought about it. I have the pauldron over there, but I don't want to be stuck in the shower for 4 hours
I
again.
couldn't believe it, dude. 3 hours later.
I looked up something that was specifically made to be easy to wash off. I stepped in that shower. I put the soap on. I looked at myself in the mirror. It's still there.
It's not coming off. What do you mean? What do you mean?
I was stuck in there for like 3 hours with basically a scouring pad. Just come on. I had dinner with friends the next day.
I can't. Did it? I loved everything about that story. I never get tired of you telling it either.
It was a very stressful moment in my life. Also, Ranger Will looks good today. Fam, I look good every day. Yeah, make it look easy.
All right, I believe we got both teams ready to go, folks. Let me switch the scene over. We'll get this match going. I know as everyone else stops yapping and start casting. I know. I'm sorry.
I love those messages so much. Too much yap. My brother in Christ, you came to a shoutcast.
I know. Sorry, it's a yap cast. My bad.
I know. All right, let's see.
Can we have a different initialism? Is that like feudalism?
Isn't initialism just the starting letters of several words?
Or is that when you're
So,
hatred? You have a hatred towards starting things. Initialism.
Oh, definitely. I hate starting things.
Yeah. I hear that. You press that start and it takes a while.
Yeah,
There it
my
goes.
favorite thing's just seeing gray. That's my favorite part of this
Okay,
game.
it's like your tie.
I know. My tie's got it's got bees on it. I don't know how visible that actually is, but oh, I see 6 Gooners on here.
So many Gooners. All right, first band going. One team right out of the gate. All the Moon Knights. Love that. They're staying true. Yep. Very smart. Going facing a team called the Goon Knight that you immediately ban Moon Knight.
I feel like this team just has to instantly resign. We might have a faster game than our last one.
Right. This is when you find out none of them have ever played it, except for the fact that 2 of them have, the special icon. But
Yeah.
it's whatever. All right, a Hella band. Very interesting. Moon Knight and Hella.
Honestly, fair. Hella does a lot of damage. She's hit scan. I don't think it's a bad pick at all. Moon Knight's also just always been pretty strong.
Absolutely.
And again, they are called Goon Knight. I feel like they have a preference.
With Magneto, the Hella Magneto band. Well, no, McSuave is well known to be an incredibly talented Magneto that has completely changed the course of matches. So this makes sense.
Well, thinking about it, just general meta too. There are very few characters who can just look at you and kill you at a certain point in the game. But Magneto is one of those characters, and that's why he's like the anti-healer support meta. You want to pop a Luna Snow? That's fine. I've got a giant ball of iron.
Yeah.
What are you gonna
His
do?
anti almost every ult is what it is,
Yeah.
Iron Man ult, I yanked it. It's mine now,
Yeah. You want to play the game? Not today. Just give it another 2 minutes and you'll have your support over the game. You know.
I love there's still a lot of Venom. That makes me happy.
Spawned in looking at 20. Who has more cake? Are we looking at Daredevil or are we looking at Cloak and Dagger?
Honestly, I think Daredevil might win the cake competition here.
Yeah. I at least enjoy looking at his more. There's probably an internal realization that's going to happen in like the next 2 years, but we're not there yet.
What if it happens tonight?
Let you show me.
I'm not ready.
Yeah. Let's
The
look
closet's coffee.
Mr. Cruz, you need to come out of the closet.
Battle starts in 5, 4,
Oh.
3.
All right, here we go. We do have the Goon Knight Rises are leading the charge on the attack here. Can they get out, push forward to the point, and get this match moving? No one knows. It's such a hodgepodge of players that we haven't really seen play together before. I'm
To be
excited.
fair, I see a lot of damage immediately coming out from the Goon Knight Rises. They're pushing this team back, not a kill yet, but they are just like putting on a ton of pressure, pushing them back. We're at least going to be able to make it to this first corner, I think, pretty easy. Hobo with the good Hulk movement, too. Love to see it.
And I'm loving everyone that's playing Daredevil is playing appropriate, where you're just swinging, almost like Spider-Man, right? But like less annoying. You get in the back line, you do some damage, I can't see you, you can't see me, and then he gets out.
Yeah. I would love for an actual Daredevil arc to just be that. He's not actually a superhero. He just goes, you can't see me, I can't see you. And everyone agrees with him. They feel bad for the blind guy.
Yeah. My cane is space. My cane is safe.
Yeah. Oh, we already have an ult
fight. Yeah, dude. There are 4 or 5 ults ready to go at this current moment in time with more hitting. So this fight has been atrociously amazing to watch.
It is. Like, the other thing I'm loving is that even though we have a few... Oh, never mind. Oh, wow. Jeff with the ultimate saving. Oh, actually, no, he's on the defending team. He
Is that everybody in his mouth right now?
It was 3 of them, yeah.
He didn't get him off the edge, but did push them back. That is going to just eat up time, which is exactly what you want happening here.
Yeah. Ultra ult coming out. I don't know if it's as strong as it was at the last point I played, but I do know it's... Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It at least seems a little bit shorter. I'll take that.
It is. It's not, because it definitely at first was terrifying.
Yeah. Oh, you just deal all the damage, deal all the healing, and you're in the air? Alright, my bad.
No one can touch you.
My bad.
Oh, you have a Hulk with their ultimate here, which can really switch things up if they start losing this defensive line too fast. And there it goes, as I said it.
Yep.
I was worried.
God, I love it whenever the Korean woman dances. It's my favorite part of the game.
Any game, really.
Yeah. Actually, no, real life too.
Yeah, IRL. Absolutely. This is seriously such an insane fight. This point has moved barely anywhere in the last 3 minutes, but there's so many ults. Hulk already has his again. Anton has his. Or Anson, sorry. Like, this is such an insane fight. With the Goon Knight Rises, more of them are alive right now, and the point is pushing up the stairs as we speak.
I do think that the Venom did the right thing there, where he was already low health. He just kind of sat on the point for a few extra seconds. He's not vying for a win there. He's not trying to win the 1v6, but he is just trying to take a few extra seconds off the clock. Hope that maybe his team can come back in time and they still get to hold. And it looks like he got there for a decent bit, but just not enough. I always forget how intensive casting is. My throat is already sore. This is crazy,
I hope
man.
you have something
I
to
miss
drink.
it. Your
like
warm vibes.
All right, yeah, cool. Did you say my warm lies?
That too.
Oh, I respect you. All right, anyway, moving forward here, folks. The first point has been taken up to. We are pushing forward. Ult. It's just an ult fight. Like, there's so much happening. It's so hard to speak on it at any given moment, but the point is moving forward. Everyone is dying almost equally.
Yeah. I definitely think that that's just the creed of this game. You could at any point just say, oh, someone's using their ult, and that's true from the beginning of the game to the very end.
And that's the fun part, the longer we go, right?
Yeah.
The more tournaments you do, the more time people are playing, and the people that play, this is still their only game they play, right? So you just keep seeing that skill ceiling go up and up and up, but everyone is doing it at the same time, right?
Yeah.
It's just awesome to see.
I mean, and we're talking about it. We had a Jeff ult, a Luna ult, a Cloak and Dagger ult, Daredevil ult just there. 4 out of...
Wolverine going crazy.
Well, yeah. Gosh. I will say, like, with all the love that I want to give this game, because it is a fun game, I'm so happy I got out of the addiction just a little bit.
Yeah.
I have 500 hours already, and it's only been out for, like, what, 4 months now?
What?
Rivals.
4 months?
5 months? I don't remember, man. My time's all over the place.
We're almost to a year, dog.
Oh my god.
It's been like 10, I think it came out in December, right? Or September? October? November?
I don't remember.
It might have been a November release. A year, yeah, we're in a year.
Jesus.
Yeah. I was gonna say, we were either there or we're close. Look at these, you just have name tags jumping, bouncing everywhere. Ultimates, lasers, claws. It's just absolute chaos out here.
Yeah. Wow.
This lane alone, look at this shot right here. I don't have to do anything. There's so much happening. Health bars,
I mean, you look
down,
at it.
up, down, up.
Everybody's switching targets on every few seconds. You can see the Hulk go for the Venom, the supports. He's jumping backwards. It's clobbering time. I mean, there's just no relent.
The healing stats in this match are going to be absolutely insane.
I'm looking at it now. The lowest is 9,000.
That's insane.
And it's only been half the match.
We do have Jeff with his ult here. Just the Banana Man also has his on Iron Man. That could really turn the tides here. A well-placed Iron Man ult. Oh my, especially in this lane.
Oh my god, big Venom ult. They might be able to get a few sweeps here. Oh my gosh.
Hobo popping his thing also has his ultimate, which will really help them if he can get it in the right spot. It's everyone holding on just for the correct moment with these ults, man. It is.
Oh. Ooh, that's an ambitious ult from the Cloak and Dagger. I mean, it clears up the lane, but yeah, they're a little short there.
Yep, just a few more feet. You could have got to the points. Your teammates are getting some healing the whole fight there. Enemies getting damaged slightly, but just a little too soon. But at this point, I mean, it's the final few seconds. You're trying to give your team any few inches, centimeters, millimeters, decimeters, made-up meters as you can get.
A couple parsecs, you know, we'll just switch
man.
it.
Oh, great ultimate from straight there.
That we have, I mean, Luna on trying to... Luna on just for a few more seconds, trying to get a little bit more time, see if her team can't push up a little bit more. I mean, it works. The entire red team's there. Ultron's getting a bunch of damage out on the Iron Man. They could really push this to the next point.
They desperately need to hold on long enough for Evil Potato to get his ult right now. That'd be so massive. With that side up to their left, you can just start pushing these defenders off it while clobber timing. This is desperately what they need right now.
There we go. Ooh, that was a scary ult there from the Cloak and Dagger, almost falling off the edge.
Oh, clobber time.
Come on, baby.
You need it.
Put her out there.
Oh, that did not kill anyone. I thought that ult was going to hit people for sure with that Iron Man ult. There's the clobbering time.
Oh, but Cloak and Dagger gets through it with her ult.
Never mind. Pushing forward. Dude, they are locked in overtime right now for the last... It's been a minute of overtime.
Yeah. And honestly, there's only 2 of them up right now, but they're still holding long enough. There we go with 20 getting out her ult. Daredevil ult coming out as well. There's a portal coming out of nowhere. Okay.
Who has a portal? When did Hobo switch? I didn't even notice. Everything's happening so fast.
Jeff is able to push her off, but I mean, again, they just swarm him.
This point, they have been in overtime for 2 minutes now, and the point has not moved either direction. These people's keyboards and controllers are broken after this match. There's no way they can keep up with these inputs.
Oh my god, who even...
Agamotto right there. Oh my god. Yeah. Goon Knight Rises are winning this fight right now. Oh my god, they could push us forward. They still have to fight probably another 4 minutes of overtime, but that fight right there was in their favor. Oh my god.
I would not want to be their chair right now. Those butts must be clinched.
They all have amazing gaming chairs, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. There's no words to even describe what's happening right now. I've seen a fight that should have ended the game go for 6 minutes.
Oh my god.
Every time someone dies, someone else just takes their place. It's like the most miraculous and meticulous ant hive I've ever seen, where everyone...
there's the banana. Oh, and it gets blocked immediately, but he does get Potato tornado out with it.
Feeling exposed here.
Oh my God, Shenanigans are in fact leading this next fight right now. Goon Knight Rises are starting to fall. Agamotto coming in.
Oh, Red has to get on the... Never mind. I mean, it's just instant. As soon as one goes down, two more take their place.
Oh my God, is this Hydra? Is this real?
This is going to be the longest match in tournament history. I'm calling it now.
Oh, I don't know about... Yeah, it might be. We had one that I think was like a 45-minute match.
I am ready to
But this
run
might be
the
the
show.
longest singular fight that has ever occurred. What in the chat? I don't know what to do with my hands. Oh my God.
I mean, again, another old Daredevil comes in, pushes Blue back just a tiny bit. We have, I need a mommy holding down the point a little bit. It's a healer against a tank, and neither of them are losing any health. I don't know what to even think is going on.
Dude, there was a while there where there was everyone, there was 4 people hitting Venom at the same time, and his health just kept going.
Yeah.
This is
Evil Potato.
absolute insanity.
Is this it? Oh my God.
It finally happened.
The current score is
I feel like I need to check my calendar. We're still in 2025, right?
Right? Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back in. If you're just joining us now, this is the 52nd Marvel Rivals Bracket Tournament.
you'll need a top-notch team.
A lot has
Time to check on the
happened.
Goon Knight Rise to see if they're still going. Oh my God, they're still going.
Oh my God.
Almost threw up 20. I don't doubt it.
20 almost threw up, yeah. Good God. I don't even smoke. I feel like I need a cigarette after that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That was some of the coolest shit we've ever watched in these tournaments.
You know, that was Infinity War. They had it wrong with the movie. Every army, every person, everyone showed up to that match.
I'm going to go back and figure out exactly how long, but that had to have been like a 5-minute overtime.
The other crazy thing too was we saw like 4 switches. I think we saw a Strange come out of nowhere. There was a Cap. We had someone go from Iron Man to Wolverine to Iron Man again. Everybody appeared in that fight. They went through the entire roster to figure out how to just get 1 inch in front of the other.
Well, and that's what makes it so good is as the longer the game exists, more people are playing more different characters, right? So it increases who you can bring to each section. So instead of like when the game first launched, you had your one character, like you're watching those fights now where people will swap 7-8 times a match, dude. But,
Yeah.
I mean, Jeff had his ult 7 times in that one fight.
God.
I don't even know.
Goon Knight, are you guys okay? Like, we can call an ambulance if you need. I can't imagine your heart rates are below 180 right now.
Oh my God, dude. Here we go. All right, sorry. And again, as we say every time, some teams do better on attack and defense. We'll see how this goes. They have a hard fight to catch up to where Goon Knight did on their attack. But they are, that point is steadily moving forward, but Goon Knight have a very solid
Iron
hold
Fist
on
Blaze?
this first fatal funnel, basically.
Yeah. Well, you know, the other thing is, like, these teams have been, I mean, they had a very long fight. I feel like they understand that they're pretty evenly matched right now. So while they might push that same exact point, I think that there's also the worry that it's going to be just more of what we experienced.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if they have the same exact, like, hold this for 6 minutes, will they even be able to make it to that midpoint?
Or Super in chat has been wanting to watch Suave play Iron Fist, and Suave was on it, and I was about to switch to watch them, and then they switched characters as I went to go watch. I'm sorry. I was trying to make your wish a command, or a prompt, or what? Will marry me. I don't know what's going on anymore.
You know, I already planned on it, but someone else would beat me to it. Oh, goodbye, everyone.
Oh, clobber time, clobber time, clobber time.
A little help.
But he didn't get anyone with it. His team wasn't able to push up through it.
He did not, but they, I mean, it pushed the team back. He didn't kill anyone, but he pushed them away from the point. They are still holding so good. Suave with you again.
Yep. I love to see a bulldog just go again.
That Jeff ult is not going to get anybody. No one was in that
No.
circle.
And you know, there's that slight delay where he comes back up. He has the thought bubble. They probably could have gotten him there, but I mean, he wasn't killing his team. I think that was still a big hindrance.
Oh my God. Shenanigans have pushed Goon Knight almost back to their spawn. Except for the big fight. I just turned around and realized that, no, that was 2 separate fights. JK, LOL, we're laughing out loud. Goon Knight Rises defending hardcore here.
Yeah.
At this point, will not even get to the first quarter.
I'm wondering, man. Again, you don't have to get to the end. You just have to keep them a little less far. A bit behind where you were. Yeah.
I'm going to use a little less far from now on. Is
a little less far.
Term.
And I mean, that's all they have to do right here. If they can keep it to a minute and keep these guys fighting just for every inch, they can still win.
Exactly. And if you can get them into overtime earlier than you had to fight for it, like that really puts you in a good place. And they're well on their way to doing that with only 1:14 left on the clock. Not even.
They have a big Iron Man ult coming out.
Doesn't
but he didn't take anyone
up. Poor Banana Man is just not getting these ultimates to kill anyone.
I have a feeling we're going to get a message in the Discord server. I broke my keyboard, guys.
Right. Shenanigans did win that engagement, though. They are at the top of the stairs now. 55 seconds on the clock, pushing forward here to the first point.
It would be very easy difficult in this situation. They're still down one of their healers who's come. Oh, sorry, that's Suave. They're down one of their DPSs, so it's still very possible, but I see a lot of damage going out on the Goon Knight. I saw at least one go down there.
Here's some clutch Jeff plays here. Both Jeffs ulting at the same time. I really wish
got some hungry boys on the team.
Eating each other would have been hilarious.
It would have been. I thought that was the plan to counter Jeff ult.
The game doesn't know what to do with it. It just creates a black hole and everything just.
Yeah. You've eaten me, but I've eaten you.
Goon Knight with a solid secondary hold here. They lost it for a second, slippery slope, but they've regained the traction they need and are holding the top of the stairs.
Yeah. You know, there's a good idea here to maybe go with a Strange. Evil Potato does have his ult, but he could go for Portal and just be ready to hold this as long as they need.
And we are now entering overtime. How long will we be there?
Oh, I can't wait to graduate from college before this match ends.
Oh, the first match was fast, and this match is long, man. That is the way of the bracket tournaments.
MC Suave has put out his ult, but he is killed before it's able to pop. Yeah, it looks like Goon Knight takes this.
Going to take it. Yep, there it is, folks. Wow. Again, some teams attack and defend better. That last one, they were in their prime spot, and that's why we watched that fight go as long as we did. But, you get those fatal funnels. Some teams just perform better. Locking it down. And there we are. Holy shit. That was insane.
MC, God's sake, bro, real.
I can't wait to see these stats. Oh my god. I had to close the stats again. It blew me away. All right, that's going to be Goon Knight Rises with the victory. I will update the bracket with that winner after a word from our sponsor. We're sponsored tonight by the healing over here from both Jeffs, actually. 35,000 healing, 33,000, almost 30 from 20 on Cloak and Dagger 20. That is so much healing. Quick math, 80 million healing from both teams. That's insane.
20, I just have to imagine that, like, do you need a Xanax? Like, there's got to be some way to cool down after that. In your shoes, I would be done for the night.
What do you mean by initialism?
Like, you know where it says at the top under their name SS and TGKOSS?
Oh, why? Why is there something historic
certain
that I didn't catch on before this? That I didn't catch on to? Is there something there?
I think there was a certain Austrian leader who had something to do with the SS, and I could see why they maybe want to change it.
Oh. I was going for like, you are that team, so like USS, like the Enterprise.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm really glad you brought this up.
I was struggling to figure out what they meant by initialism at first. I was like,
me too. I, though, just saying initials, like, that works really good too.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I will keep that in mind. Thank you so much for bringing that to my attention. All right, let me update that bracket.
Gosh. Yeah.
All right, the Goon Knight Rises. Submitting that score. All right, bracket is updated, my friends. Next up is going to be Lightning McBolts, and returning, we have Pibster 6. Let's start getting these people lined up here. Did you see how I made that bit last longer to make it my anxiety to not peak as bad once I realized what happened. No one can hear us again, so.
Yeah, no, I've noticed
caught on to that?
everything.
Good.
Dude, if we were
'cause that could've
playing
been
Fallout,
awkward.
yeah, if we were playing Fallout, my perception's like a 10. Promise.
That's good, right?
Yeah.
Man, that could have been
Means
awkward.
I'm special.
Yeah. All right.
Do I have any of these people as I do have Sentinel Moose as a friend.
Update the names here.
Somewhere. There you go, Moose. Get your team in here, buddy.
Light McBolts. Everyone just keeps getting these long names that just don't fit.
I know.
All right. Versus Pibster 6 again.
That's a tough one, man.
But their team fits. P.S. I love you. Look at that.
P.S. I love me too.
Ooh, Brondif, love you well every day. All right, let's get these teams in here. Let me get music going. Let's get this moving. Let us allow anxiety to pass us by. How about that? Let's do that. All right, Lightning Bolts. That is going to be Hobo, right? Hobo's the boy. Oh no, Thrice. Thrice is my boy.
Mm-hmm.
Thrice.
I sent one to Moose because I have him on here, but he's not
I
responding.
got Thrice invited. We'll be good.
Gotcha.
Got you. Inviting Thrice right now. There it is. Yeah.
Do I have Thrice added? I don't. There you go, buddy.
The people in chat were begging to see you on Fist.
Mm-hmm.
Begging for it. And it didn't happen. We were sobbing. Weeping unashamedly, openly.
I'm still sobbing, man. All I wanted was a little bit of fisting.
You don't say it'll happen in
Ooh,
losers?
slammed.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what you're eating, but man, I got some sushi in the fridge. I'm gonna go
Pizza,
grab it real
baby.
quick. Have fun.
Pete,
I'll
yeah,
be
go
right
get
back,
it, go
bud.
get it. I'll get everyone in here. No worries. We got it. All right, we got everyone there. Pibby! Where you at? The Pibster. Oh, I saw you. I have 4 people in my friends list with diff at the end of their name. Makes it very difficult. There we go. And we remembered again, folks, that balance latency's turned off. So that's not going to be an issue tonight. Thank God, I remembered this time. I am growing. I'm excited, man. We've not seen Light McBolts play tonight, but this is a very talented group of gamers, and we've watched Pibster 6 perform very well time and time again. I feel like this might be another long-ass overtime match. And I'm excited.
I'm excited, man. I definitely know Pib's team. They're scary. I don't know how many of the viewers have watched or played against these guys, actually. I played them once. It was a terrifying experience. I had nightmares that night. So they're always terrifying. Moose is one of the best DPS players I know. Wad is always a wonderful person. Sylveon is a very, very scary healer. So I do think this is going to be one of the longer ones. I can't wait to see what happens.
Would you say it's going to be a Mike C. Long one?
I would say it would be a Mike ABC long one.
There it is. Also, we got all the diffs. So, what more do you need? Sorry. Enough yapping, dude.
Same.
They have a match to play.
I'll yap all I want. It's the only thing I'm good for.
You're good for so much more than yap.
It's what I'm best at.
It is what you're best at.
It is.
I think Mike, I don't know who this Mike E. Long in the chat is, but he really likes Mike. I don't know if there's a correlation
I've known him
there.
Mike Elongated, but I don't know Mike Elong.
He has his own electric car company. Yeah.
Wasn't joking, by the way. You actually made me hungry. You got sushi.
I know. I fuck with Mike. Don't we all? All right,
Cheers,
well,
everyone.
Their bands. We are going to. Ooh, interesting. The new Dami Mommy getting banned out of the gate.
I get it, though. She's kind of annoying to play against. She's a tough one. She gets flying and a shield? Not in this economy. Come on, you know better.
Yeah. Is Mike a child? I think that's a very important thing we should know in advance.
Mike isn't answering. I feel a little bit more nervous. Are they banning both?
This has
Tommy
been an
mommies?
anxiety-ridden night. The SS thing, Mike's a child. I am not having a good time.
You know, just nope, not saying that. Never mind, my bad. I'll eat my sushi in silence. Mike is tough, but that's not the question.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Oh my god, we already have a Lord Hella, Lord Strange, Lord Luna.
No one gets initials, and I'm not flirting with anyone the rest of the night. There.
That's it. This Shoutcast is now a silent cast. We do it all in sign language.
Yep.
Mike hits his donks. You're not Jordan, big guy.
I don't know what's happening right now.
I don't either. I'm just yapping. Yapping and eating some sushi. I love sushi.
So, in my mind, and there may be a lot of conversation behind this. I think this is honestly one of the best design maps in the game.
30 seconds. Stay strong.
I definitely think it has a lot of I think it's one of the nicer ones, yeah. I think so my first instinct was to say there's some rough moments. But you know the map I really can't stand that does something similar to this. It's the one where you have to transport the demon squirrel.
Oh yeah,
and the map randomly just yeah. And then you just randomly get teleported because of the shifting buildings. This one doesn't do that one as bad. Doesn't do that as bad, excuse me.
Well, I've noticed that I've had the most, we've watched and I've played the most amount of matches on this map that are like so close, right?
Yeah.
That I feel like, I mean, that's got to be good map design. If the majority of fights on this map end up being like really damn close.
Well, I think the big thing is there are so many avenues to have fights. Like, if you look at it, this is 3 lanes for 1 lane. There's the building on the right, the building on the left, and the center one. Like, there are multiple ways to take your fights, which means that you really have to think about your positioning, how you play. Don't get me wrong, it still usually ends up being big center fight a lot of the times, but you at least have a lot more options.
All right, we do have, again, Pipster6 is on the attack. They're trying to get out of their spawn, which they were holding the team they're fighting in their spawn. So this could be a little poetic justice, as it were. But we know what they can do. Both teams, very talented gamers. Really good, really good character selection here, actually.
All right, we already got the Disappear ult coming out. That allows them to get back on the point, keep a little bit more competition, and the Cloak and Dagger ult comes out. Oh,
also,
I love this game.
Braun Diff going for the Phoenix. I don't think anyone played this character last tournament, and I was very bummed by that because it's a very good character. So, very happy to see that here tonight.
Better stop that vehicle.
I feel like it took a little more time to get used to the character, and not as many people were willing to do that, maybe. I don't know. Or it's trash and I'm just bad, which is also
No, I definitely think I think she has a lot of interesting parts of her toolkit that add up to a lot of damage. She's a little bit more technically challenging than someone like Punisher, but Punisher does the same thing as her at around the same efficiency. So it's kind of a case, at least as I see it, of like, you can get the same...
Yeah.
But easier.
Yeah, exactly.
I definitely think Phoenix has a little bit more potential, but it's hard to justify it compared to other characters.
That's a really good point. That's because I've been thinking about that, and that is a really good point. It's like, well, if you're gonna do the same thing, you might as well just have the easier character do it. Air quotes, easier character.
Like, I love playing Phoenix, but at the same time, like, your goal is just to point and click, and Hella does that. Punisher does that, and I also don't have to worry about what I'm hitting and where and with what ability. I can just point and click.
Absolutely. We have already made it through the first gate while we were too busy talking about Phoenix and the map. A lot has happened, but it's just like a steady flow of things happening.
Yeah, I do think that Pipster6 had a little bit of trouble coming out the gate, but now they're just pushing hard.
Absolutely, and we're about to see...
They found their footing.
Both teams have a lot of ults to deal with right now, so we're going to see a big ult match right here. And now it begins. Nope. Thus begins the ult war.
Hurricane incoming.
See Watts pop that right in the middle of the enemy team.
The
Sharknado! Oh, fantastic work from Wads there. That really put the hurt on Pipster6 there. They had, like you were saying, they were rough out of the gate, but they found their holding there, and that really pushed things away from them. So, how quickly
at least until there was a Sharknado.
Exactly. I mean, what can one do against such reckless hate, really?
Grab the chainsaw. You've seen the movies,
Better
right?
test this out.
Any healing is
Got it. Yeah, I definitely think they can do it. This is a team that it seems like they play together quite a bit. They're definitely top contenders. I think that they can do this. It's just going to be a case of making sure to keep on their good paces.
A nice deep freeze.
Well, again,
That looks like a good pizza, man.
so damn good.
I can tell why you going. Oh
God, it's so good.
What toppings you got?
It's like what's this pizza, babe? Garlic, Alfredo sauce, bacon, Philly cheesesteak. Philly cheesesteak.
Is it Domino's?
Yeah. Olives.
Yeah. Okay. It sounds delicious. Again, we have a big fight coming out. A lot of volts.
Anyway, so the point I was going to make before I took a bite of pizza, though, is like, like both teams play with each other a lot, and themselves probably. But
Me too, gang.
But it's one of those like as much as you are improving at your gameplay, everyone else is as well.
That's the best.
And and that's just the tough part of these is like, yeah, you feel great as a team. The other team also feels really good as a team, and so you just really have to use everything you never thought you had to make it through this. Practicing in quick play is nothing compared to practicing against everyone who wants it just as bad as you.
Well, and I think the other thing is, like, you kind of touched on it, where it's like, you're not just improving yourself. You have to find the team that helps you improve yourself as well as you them. Like, is Elmer drinking out of a gallon of fruit punch? I have no idea, buddy.
No, it's peach apple.
But, like, there's teams that might not be the most meta, like, they might not be the highest ranked on the roster. But I know for a fact if we get in a match, we're going to have a great time and be top contenders.
Yeah.
Like, put me on a team again with Fluffy, Belle, Beef, Zach. We're gonna win. Not because we're all individually the best, but because... Oh, yep. God, they're just ready. Oh my God.
Get countered! Wow, wee woo!
They weren't letting it happen again. They found the chainsaw.
And that's what we're talking about right there. Fool me once, shame on someone in the world, right? And they just... Holy crap, we're ready for that. Like, no, you're not going to get us without a second time. Most people, it takes 2 times before they learn. The fact they immediately had a counter to that after the first time it happened, that exceptional game sense.
I feel like myself.
I don't watch Sentinel.
And also just coordinate it that quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, again, that's what I was saying. Sometimes you just got to know who to play with. They figured it out that quick. As soon as we see Sharknado, we both press Q and we win.
Ooh, here come the ults coming in.
Ooh, Jeff immediately got snagged by Wolverine instantly into his ult.
This is going to be a minute 20 seconds on the final turn. This is where it all comes down to. Both teams at this point actually have about the equal amount of steps to take from their respective spawns. So this is seriously just, okay, never mind. I'll have to finish that sentence because Pips just pushed forward. Save me from figuring out words in English.
It makes life so much easier when the players are good enough that we don't have to shoutcast them.
Thank you guys. We really appreciate it.
It's like the TikTok meta where you... Yeah, it's like the TikTok meta where you just, look at the screen while instead of even reacting to it. Just
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
Just ults, name tags, health bars, everything happening. And that
Canadians.
is going to be... After some very rough moments, Pipster 6 fought tooth and nail, overcame everything, and pushed forward to the end there. Also, Twitch, thank you for the follow. You're a legend.
Honestly, just so much credit going to Pib's team for immediately finding the issues as they arose and just answering them.
Now, Lightning McBolt's also a really smart team. Can they learn from what they just experienced, understanding, how they got countered? Can they counter that counter? And what can they bring? We see some characters getting swapped as they move to attack instead of defense.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see how people, move their respective tactics around,
Yeah, also, you have to really correct me if I'm wrong, but they can't see each other's... All right.
Correct.
They can't see each other's picks while they're picking. So, we see a Jiggy going with Fish Boy. but we're not really looking at a team that needs much Fish Boy help. So like they're gonna have to adjust as they go. The only one that really, yeah.
The second you think you have it figured out, everything gets swapped around on you.
Should know magnetism
Yeah.
doesn't work on super cool materials. Guess what I can do?
Be impertinent, it seems.
Well, and that's the other really impressive part with these gamers, right?
The battle starts in 5.
Is as the game goes, obviously their skill improves, but also the amount of characters on the roster increases. So the fact that people can make these plays on the fly and remember every character, what they do, what counters it, how they should perform that, is just, it's more and more impressive as more characters get added.
Yeah.
Your nation has some
I do think, like, credit where credit's due. I do think Marvel does, Marvel Rivals does a really good job of keeping to their design philosophy of, well, everyone's going to be decent, at least. Most characters are going to be amazing.
Exactly.
You will have a fun time learning the characters because the characters are just good and fun.
Listen,
and that
there's
makes it easy to learn.
usually, like, air quotes meta, but it's not, like, so overpowered as them. And it's like, yeah, this character's 3% maybe better than this one. Like,
yeah.
Because we see, you know, there's obviously, with this many people on a team, you see some of the same characters, but not everyone is running the same comp, even close.
No. I do think there are going to be picks that are just make a little bit more sense. You know what? Strange
Absolutely.
does a lot of things. We've seen Strange in every match so far, I think.
Correct.
Makes sense. We haven't seen a Hela yet. We haven't seen a Fish Boy yet.
Or the new
We haven't even
Domino.
seen a... Yeah. But teams are doing it, and it's still working. They're being competitive, and it's just because the design philosophy makes sense.
There's the Hela ult from the sky, but she's already very low health.
I am ready to put on.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Jiggy, great launch with that. Braun Diff getting a kill at the very last second here. And we have 2.5 minutes as we're barely getting down the alleyway of death.
Honestly, the thing to keep in mind though is like these teams aren't just giving it away. Even though the cart isn't moving super fast, this is still a super intense fight. We've seen several ults. We've seen so much damage go out, so much healing. It's not an easy fight yet.
No, not at all. And both teams are getting pushed away and then back in the way. And also, Wads' Moon Knight skin might be the coolest Moon Knight skin I've ever seen in this game.
Yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, the Mecha Knight.
Oh my god. I had to watch some pips over here.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's get that. Oh, great use of the Cloak and Dagger ability there to get away, not take damage from that. Keep yourself alive. She does have her ult. Actually, most of Pipper sticks have their ults.
Oh, give me a second. There we go.
Hobo popping this. That's a really good use of it. Not a lot these guys can do out in the open. Damn, good couple picks there from Hobo Simpson.
Yeah. Honestly, good on Pibble for being able to rotate and immediately get to Hobo as soon as he gets picks, though.
Absolutely. And those were some good picks, but that point, it's still moving, you know?
Yeah.
Fear best self.
Sylveon playing DPS, Luna? Honestly, I respect it.
Oh, 100%.
You don't need a tank as long as you got Luna. I'm sure someone said that at some point.
I'm sure, yeah. It was in the patch notes I read somewhere.
Yeah.
All right, absolutely.
That Brainiac is bouncing. Unfortunately, he's not bouncing on it. Good block from Pibble.
Ooh, really good work there.
Yeah.
Counter-ulting these ults, really. Like, a lot of these were, like, game-changing stuff that got stopped immediately. That is one thing I am noticing tonight. We're seeing a lot of ults not carry people as far as it used to. Everyone using them together will change the course of a fight, but we're seeing less and less of one person doing something that completely changes the course of everything.
Well, you know, I think the big thing is
Team
like
play.
team play, but the other thing is like this game is compared to Overwatch. This game has a lot more emphasis on. I mean, just that counter ults, right? It's not so much counter picking as it is counter ults.
Correct.
There's a support ult, so that's why we have this Magneto, and he can stop them. We have a Strange. Okay, well, be Luna. Her ult stops his cancel and
Luna's
keeps
just
everyone healed.
Counter everything with her ult.
Yeah. So like, it's never a case of they're playing this character, so I have to play this character, but it is a case of there's this ult, so I have to have an ult that can do something about that ult.
Exactly. Here we go. MVP coming in for this match for Brendo Diff. You know, with how much damage is going out, anytime you see a Cloak and Dagger getting that MVP, I mean, it obviously a special place in my heart. Let's see the statistics. We'll update the bracket, and then we're on to the final of our initial matches before we move into the loser bracket and start working our way up, folks. Look at some statistics here. 41,000 healing from Brendo Diff. I believe that is the most healing of anyone tonight, correct?
I definitely think so, yeah.
I think so
I
as
think
well.
the next one was 35K.
I got to ask Thrice. Do the for your community leaderboard, do the statistics in this tournament tonight, do those go towards that? We should pay attention to that. I'll send you a bunch of screenshots of everyone's stuff. We'll see if that changes your leaderboard there. Although I think he's doing more quick play, but I don't know. We'll see. But still, I mean, 43,000 damage blocked from both Stranges. Almost the exact same amount of damage blocked. Who had the most damage done? 27,000, 24,000. I think 27. Brendo Diff, 27,000 damage. 17 final hits from Jiggy. Holy shit. Fantastic work, folks. Ooh. Fluffy will still have most healing. Hell. Oh, yeah, Thrice. Hi, buddy. Perfect. Yeah, Fluffy is, he's the healing maniac. All right, I'm going to update the bracket. We're going to get the next teams in, ready to go. And we'll get this loser bracket moving, folks. We're flying through. I think this is the fastest we... Oh, no, we got one more match of this first, but...
Yeah.
That was Pib 1, right? Yes, Pibster 6. Submit that there. Pibster 6 is on their way.
Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and get beef in here. We have the Goon Knights Rise, and Eggman doesn't show up to practice next, right?
That is correct.
Awesome.
Egg practice. No. Does that fit? Nope.
We can just call it Egg P.
Egg P? Yeah, Egg P.
Egg P.
EP. Egg P.
EP.
There it is. And then Goon Knight Rises is back. Oh, this is going to be a fun match to watch. This is going to be a fun one to watch. All right.
Man.
Goon Knight Rises. That's my thing, right? Yeah, thing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like... Did too many people get pulled in here?
Native's in for some reason. I don't know who invited Native.
Isn't he a part of the... I'm pretty sure he's on their team.
Is he?
I think Wads was in the last match, wasn't he?
He was, yeah.
Did we just not kick him out? I was in the other screen doing the...
I can't remove him.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me make sure.
Take your time.
I am going to take my time.
Again, we got to bloat the podcast. Sorry, the Shoutcast a little bit more. We need to get more YouTube sponsors. More YouTube advertisers. If we can go over an hour, you get an extra 1 cent per ad. How lucky you are!
How sweet it is to be loved by you. Maybe not. I don't know. Who's not supposed to be there?
Wad,
Wad, get out of there!
I'm trying to remove him, but it's grayed out.
I'll take care of it in a second. Sorry, I'm getting everything else set up right now. There's so much going on. Contrary to popular belief, this takes effort.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Not much, but a little bit.
A little bit. All right, Good Night Rises.
He's AFK. Beat him up. Go to his house. Go to the driveway of a neighbor of a player so you can beat that person up. That will be the funniest day in the entire community ever for me.
Goon K-Rise. There we go.
Native, I know you don't wish good things on anyone.
You're down. Wads, you're dead to me, buddy. You're dead to me. I'm just kidding. I'll love you forever. And I will always love you. All right, we just need one more person from Goon Knight Rises. And then we're moving down to the loser bracket. Whoever wins this moves forward to go against Pibster 6, who have been cleaning clocks all night. They are clocksmiths. Who are we missing, Thing?
Thing, bring them in. My patience thins.
Here's the thing.
Let me show you a thing or two thing.
How sweet it is to be good by you. Does that sound good? We're good?
I'm
All
good.
Right, everyone's here. Ta-da! All right. Did we get the updated bracket posted?
Let me post it a few more times.
Perfect.
I don't remember
Thank
if
you
I
so
did.
much. All right. Let's get this next match going, folks. We're cruising.
Yes, sir.
We had
And
a very short match, a very long match, and then a very average length match.
Yeah.
We're looking good. We're looking good, folks.
We are looking good, bud.
Not
Look
as
at
good
us.
as you, dude. Look at us, huh? Who knew?
Look at us. Who knew?
Who knew?
I remember nothing else with that episode. Just who knew? Honestly, very excited for this match. Love Beef to death. Wonderful human being. Don't let him know I said that. His ego inflates very quickly.
He's all right.
But then we saw this team. They did right. Hang on. Yeah,
Well, I was thinking,
we
it's
saw
like
them.
both teams, both teams are people that I have played with extensively right now.
Mm-hmm.
So this is.
I'm sorry.
This is
So
fun.
you know Beef? He's kind of underrated and underknown.
I think he's kind of I don't know. He's always fishing for compliments, and that I don't know bothers me. I think
He does do that.
His humility. I think he could have a little more of that. And
That's why we have to remind him.
well, he makes up for humility with chest hair. So, and really at the end of the day,
I don't know if you remember the "Where's the Beef" video, but chest hair and back hair.
I do remember that video.
You could braid his back hair, and you would probably still have some spare.
Oh, the Captain America band. We actually have not seen that tonight.
The right heroes can
No.
make all the
Very
I get it though.
interesting.
Captain America is annoying to play against.
But getting Luna out, because that has been absolutely game-changing for every team. If you can't make it to the point, here, guys, here's a free ticket to ride,
Looking at the chat room, Evil Potato said y'all lost. Oh, because they allowed Moon Knight to be in the game.
Oh, yeah. Potato, you got a lot to live up for. With the team name, finally someone letting you play Moon Knight.
Oh my God! We have 3 blonde-haired white women on the team. This is going to be a great time.
Change your team name to the Snow Bunnies.
Yes, sir.
And it's not bad that you keep adding those, right? That's not bad at all.
No, they're easy enough to tell apart.
Oh my God.
Trust me, you don't want to find
All their
out, lady.
base,
So I keep them to myself
skin
if I were
models
you.
is them wearing a white suit with the same
Yeah.
blonde hair and makeup.
The battle starts
Yeah.
in 5, 4,
It's just so easy.
It's not confusing at all.
Let go of my
No,
strings, unless you
I
want
love having you go half damage on. On invisible.
The other one.
the
other one.
Emma. Yeah.
Here we go. Once again, this is a very difficult map.
Oh
This will be
my
very interesting to see how
God.
these guys do. But Settle moves.
Holt going down immediately.
That was tough, man. That was insane. That was a lot
He
of
hopped
counter
in.
damage.
Yeah, he hopped in. He was not able to hop out.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how Eggman does, as he does not show up to practice. But
No.
I think everyone else has really put the effort in to shine tonight.
If I know anything about Beef, here's the one nice thing I'll say about him. He does take his tournament seriously. Which makes it all the worse that he's never won one.
The amount of times I'm like, hey, do you want to play? And he's like, I've got to practice for the tournament. Oh, sorry, my bad. Sorry. Hey, we are just flyers everywhere right now. We are dancing. The tree has not moved. Not one step.
No.
And we
Tree's just
are a
pondering.
minute and a half into the match.
What's the tree doing?
He's just chilling. Moon is haunting. Beef does pick off Evil Potato there through that ultimate.
Yeah.
And they are being held. Goon Knight Rise is being held at their spawn right now.
Yeah,
As
the
time
moon
continues to
did
tick down.
haunt, but no one even got killed from it, so
Yeah.
they
Guess we're
just
seeing the
swallow.
sunrise.
Oh, never mind, Jeff's dead.
Ooh, that was a
Bye-bye,
great
Jeff.
push there. Oh yeah, that was a really good push out of the gate there. The tree did step forward 3 steps. We do have movement, folks.
He sees new sights. He's got to take his time, take them in,
It is no longer New Year's Eve with Ninja, folks. We are seeing movement. That reference still works, right?
You sure, buddy?
All right, yeah. I'm hip. I'm with it.
When was that from? Like 2 years ago?
No, I think that was like 2019. I think it was pre-COVID New Year's Eve.
Oh my god. Oh wait, I just realized. Was that like his New
When
Year's
he was
performance?
flossing? Yeah, and he's like, I don't see enough movement out there.
And then no one anywhere.
It's a nice pocket reference that, you know,
Yeah.
everyone cringes at.
It took me a second there. The moon is haunting. Does the moon get a kill? The moon does not.
But the Goon Knight is pushing forward. The point has moved all the way down the ramp around the first corner, and they have a really good momentum right here as Egg doesn't show up for practice. What a long name. Eggy
My
P
God, the
is
Goldberg
really
time.
trying to once again find the traction.
Yeah. God, that was a huge clobbering time. Unfortunately, they had the support ult to keep it mostly fine. But God, I saw four people just go flying into the air.
Cloak and Dagger got choked and thrown off the side of the map. Jealous.
For real. Bug is haunted. Bug is haunted.
Ooh,
Native's haunted.
Good finish up there with the Goon Knight.
Yeah.
And the point is frolicking freely forward to the first gate.
On this map, I will say, I noticed that the first point ends up being the easiest a lot of the time, so they were
agree.
still able to hold them to 40 seconds. That's a really good hold right there.
Getting to the second gate is one of the hardest things in this game, I think.
Yeah.
It's a
Getting to
very
the second
tough map.
Getting to the second gate and like the portion after the uphill of the third point is just insane.
Yeah. That uphill battle, I think, honestly, in the entire game, not one of, is the most difficult thing. I have lost more matches on that ramp alone than anything else.
Jeff gets a big swallow. There's no one around to counter him. He brings them into the spawn, and they're gone.
Up for saving a living island.
And Goon Knight Rises continues to push forward here.
They're ahead of us.
This is, of course, the first time we're watching Egg doesn't show up to practice his team play tonight. A team that has gotten second place in many, many tournaments. They've really got to find their footing here in order to keep that tradition alive. They're going to be down in the loser bracket soon.
I am watching Egg exclusively at this point, and I can tell the team name is not ironic.
Oh my god, that was brutal! Brutal!
I'm sorry, Egg knows I love him.
Brutal! This is such a good hallway for the Squirrel Girl ult, though.
I was about to say the same thing. I can't wait for it to come out.
Oh,
but he throws it right down the hall.
The ramp from hell.
Yeah. It is very satisfying to be the ones on top of this hill. You play
Very
like
much
Loki,
so.
you play, again, like Squirrel Girl, and the angles are insane. Everything is just funneled into your damage.
Sentinel Moose, that was such a perfect ult to push them away from that corner. They were LOSing on that corner at the top of the ramp. Your ultimate just pushed them away from that and allowed you to push forward to the second gate. You literally just won that point for your team with that ult.
Yeah.
That was great use. Native Raider holding the line as best he can here the last 2.5 minutes, pushing forward to the final point. He does have his ultimate though, but it's just him against the entire enemy team.
If anyone can do it, it's not Native. Sorry. I love you, Native.
Jesus.
I've got to just...
Wow.
I've got to trash talk
shitting
a
on the
little
whole
bit.
team.
I don't get to do this anymore, Fud.
I know.
Let me have it.
I'm not telling you not to do it. I'm just acknowledging that it's happening.
Oh, listen, man, I miss participating in these just so I could be mean to all the other competitors.
Excellent decision.
Like, I haven't been able to scream at Sith in so long.
Well, it's fun because he screams right back.
Oh, yeah, he's the best at it.
How? Because I think he's in an apartment. How he hasn't been kicked out of that apartment is beyond me.
From what I recall, one of his roommates is an actual friend, so they scream at each other.
That's so
through
fantastic.
the walls.
Fantastic. Yeah. All right, we are getting
Huge
stuck after,
night.
again, that momentum hit really hard. We're stuck right here. Egg P really flipping the script here and are holding steadily, pushing the point backwards here as Goon Knight Rises. A couple switches actually happening in their roster to counteract the things occurring in the match. We'll see how this works out. Fairy, we're having a great time. This has been a fantastic tournament tonight. Insane gameplay.
I would have loved to see the statistics on this map because this feels like one of the most defensive-sided ones. And this point, again, it's another one where you just get to it and it's like, it feels like every kill you have to earn on the offense.
Absolutely. I feel like this, again, with that, this map is the most cruel if you lose your momentum. It's so hard to regain it.
Yeah,
There's just so many corners, so many chances for line of sight. Like, people could be hiding just on the screen right here, 7 different spots, and then pop out with an ult.
Yeah.
But
it is a lot of
did
fun.
find their momentum again.
They have 40 seconds, so this is still a close match. It is not at all decided for either team yet. A good team wipe gets red team down to 0 seconds. The blue team wins in overtime. I think that it's also just a case of if the Goon Knight Rises, if they're able to keep on fighting like this, they could still win it.
Absolutely, man. That's the more just waste the clock as much as you can because you are going to swap sides. And if you tie it up, that gives you more time to work with and the other team less time in overtime, you know? Just hold as long as you can, maybe get it at overtime and have one lucky moment where they're not touching it for half a second and you get the win.
I mean, that's what happened in our second game. It was such a hard fight the whole time. And then for a split second, someone was off the point, and then it was done.
Yeah, absolutely. Looks like we are in overtime, and Goon Knight is doing a good job pushing them, bullying this team away from the point. Goon Knight is slowly getting up there.
3 meters,
very
that's all
different
they need.
fights. They kind of need to join back up and clear who's on the points. They can push it forward.
It's going to be rough with that ult coming out, though.
Getting to gather back up together.
We do have, Bug coming out with her support ult. They're going to be able to hold for at least another 5-6 seconds.
Moose will have
They just need to
his
push
ult
people
soon.
off.
This is one of those there's so many movement characters on these teams, but they cannot leave the point.
Yeah.
Or else it's
Eggman
over.
putting in amazing work there for a good while, is trying to keep his movement so high that no one can even touch him. He does end up going down, but again, great effort being in the air, being side to side, trying to hold as long as he could. Emma Stone's ult being wasted, and it is
my God.
Native
And they pull
disconnected.
through.
Score is 0, 2, 3.
Wow. That was
Time to
insane.
switch things up.
Job
Yeah, we'll pause at the beginning of the next match. We will pause at the beginning of the next match. Don't you worry. We'll make sure Native gets back in.
Win this one.
He is back. All right,
I'm
we're
with
good.
Walt there,
Cool.
Jack.
And it's all over the screen. Job applications within. Schedule was 6-7. That's 1 hour of work, dude. How much you paying for that?
About a quarter cent.
Quarter cent? A quarter cent?
Quarter cent.
Poor
You
pop.
get 0.25 of a penny.
Oh, baby. Oh, it's the other way. Oh, I see. It's 6 p.m. to 7 a.m.
Oh my God.
Wow.
6 days.
8 days a month.
Get
Wait,
ready.
what? That's not bad. I could do that.
Yeah. That's about what I work.
I just wanted to
I love
All right, and again, like we say, every match. What do we say, Will?
Your rose.
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
How unexpected.
Very good.
The way you sparkle. I can see why.
Some
Oh.
teams
The battle starts
do
in 5, 4.
Better in the morning than they do at night.
better on defense than attack.
What's defense? I've never heard of that word.
You're surrounded by gods and cosmic wisdom.
I'm always just too aggressive. Oh,
I'm good
Come on.
to go.
But you heard of these nuts? Yeah, baby. No regrets. Let's go. Here we go.
no, I tried looking for yours and they just too small. I didn't see them. I'll try again though.
They shrivel up inside.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah,
Keeps
yeah.
them warm at night.
Yeah. Never
I'm
mind.
so
Not making that joke. All right, folks. Here we go. The fight is on.
Oh man.
The point
A lot
did
of damage
actually take a
coming
few
out.
steps, man. So they
I was about
are
to say there is a slight
performing
difference
better.
there. I feel like Sentinel Moose chose Groot just to try and talk to the tree and be like, "Nah, man, you want to stay there."
Listen to me. Listen to me. The spider
to
mine
tree.
hiding at the bottom there. Oh, Eggman did finally discover it. There were mines all over this ramp.
Yeah. Eggman is able to take it out, and immediately Penny places another one.
Spider bots against me.
Ooh, Native cleaning
Nope.
up, sneaking around, getting one of the healers, going for a tank kill.
Yeah. Ton of damage going out onto Goon Knight Rises.
Penny is
Egg
down as
is
well.
able to push a little bit.
My God, Native.
Tippy-toe spotted bad guy.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I've ever seen Native on Hawkeye, but honestly, one of the best picks if you're able to get those headshots. I mean, he just melts everyone.
That was his bread and butter when the game launched, man. He didn't play anything else. So I think sometimes
Really?
he reminds people, I'm not just a tank.
Oh, he does get super hurt there, though.
I got you covered.
Watch over here. Let's get some healer some POV here from Dark Unicorn. Goon Knight Rises does have the rocket ult, holding onto that. In this next corner here, we are mined out of our minds. This is going to be a tough point if they get around this corner without finding the nest first.
Watching Dark Unicorn, yeah. Another great character to have on your team. Rocket, one of the most, I think, steadfast supporters. I mean, he has healing over time. He's not like someone I usually expect to get huge numbers, but he always manages to keep everyone else alive, which I think is really all you need from your support.
He's Thing just picked 4 people with his ultimate. Hot diggity damn. Goon Knight Rises winning that fight hardcore as the point gets pushed backwards. The rest of AGP very, very quickly. That's snappy. Moved back to spawn to recollect with the rest of their team here. Holy shit.
That was a little sexy. Just a little bit.
That's a little bit, yeah.
I was going to say, or another thing you want from your support is to miraculously pull out 4 kills.
Yeah. That usually helps the support as well here.
Yeah.
Moon
Another
is
goon haunting.
Moose is in the back line trying to pick off the healers. He does get Fluffy, sneaking up on Beef. Oh, he's going to escape. He does make it out and gets healed here. This is a hard-fought fight here, man.
You know, it's weird, because again, if they're able to get their footing here, they're still close enough that one team wipe gets them to the end. It's just going to be a case of actually making sure they can get that team wipe, whether that be through ults, through trying to go through a different area, maybe going to the top to try and get rid of the mines.
You need to go to Mons. Oh, no, he died. Never mind. Sorry, he had the Speedo skin for Punisher.
Oh, I saw your stream on the side. I can look for all of these few seconds, and he's gone.
Yeah. Worth it. I couldn't say words because I didn't realize he had that skin on, and then, All right, 20 seconds remaining. We still have to push to the point right now. Goon Knight Rises with a very, very solid defense right now. AGP doing everything they can, swapping characters, using ults to try to get any sort of foothold to push back up around this corner, and it's just not working for them today.
I mean, even whenever they get something, it seems like there's immediately an answer. We saw Mr. Fantastic pull out his elastic form and immediately get frozen by the penny. I mean, it's just tough for them because they're not able to pose a question that Goon Knights don't have an answer for.
All right, one lucky bug with their ultimate. That'll definitely help a lot, at least with some of the mind damage. Thing going through and sacrificing to pick up 2 more people here. It is in overtime right now. Let me get us back to the point, actually. Sorry. Sentinel Moose on Thor. Actually, we do not see a lot of Thor gameplay, and that makes me happy.
Yeah.
And Goon Knight Rises. Picks up the win, knocking AGP down into the loser bracket. But again, that whole bracket has a chance to fight their way up and maybe win the whole thing.
Yeah, and not as a joke, if any team can do it, everyone on that team I know for being like the best vibes and also still just great players. I feel like it just takes Native, Beef, Egg to be like, all right, guys, lock in, and then they'll be able to do it.
Also, I want to point out that Thor getting MVP is so rare, and to have that happen in a tournament setting is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Well, we got 25,000 damage blocked with 26,000, 12 final hits on Thor, 45k blocked, 30. Oh, fifth. There it is. One lucky bug. 51,449 healing. That is the number to beat tonight.
If anyone gets that healing, I know it's Bug. Every time I play with, every time you play with them, they're just like, by the way, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure you don't die. I might die in the process. You'll live though.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah. No one can out heal one lucky bug. That is just a known fact. But again, Moose is just, Moose has been here since the beginning as well. And I gotta say, watching Moose really branch out to a bunch of different characters and like performing very well on all of them has been really fun to watch. Evil Potato, consistent. Dark Unicorn, also very consistent. Thing, always active, always there. Again, a very consistent player. Just everyone just played extremely well. And it was beautiful to watch. I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Man, beautiful. Brings a tear to my eye.
All right, it's going to get Goon Knight Rises pushing forward here. When we return back up to the winning circle, it will be Pibster 6 versus the Goon Knight Rises. But if you're following along at home in the updates channel, in the Rivals Discord, you'll notice there's a line that actually moves down to the loser bracket, and that's where we're heading to next. Our next match will, in fact, be actually Eggman's team. Don't leave. You're next, actually. It'll be you versus Midfinity Wars. So don't leave. Don't leave. Yeah, don't leave.
Why are Eggman?
Yeah, don't leave. I didn't get a shout out, and her retribution is incredible at the character that they are the name of in game and performed really well. Which character were you? I'd love to give you a shout out. I'm so sorry. The Hulk says, speaking of beautiful, Mrs. Fudd. Just kidding. He said Mr. Fudd. Got you. No regrets. Let's go. I'm gorgeous. All right. Sorry. My wife's sitting right behind me. I'm expecting to get slapped any second now. She goes, no, then there'll be evidence of it. Oh, boy.
Don't worry. We'll all close our eyes if you ask us to, Miss Fudd.
Will says we'll all close our eyes if you want.
No, thanks.
All right. Midfinity Wars is coming in.
Who wants bear rides? I would love a bear ride. Are you a bear I can ride, Wobster?
Whoa. Oh, and yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, you do. Your ults were so perfectly placed every time there's fighting on the point. Like just when you'd think the defense team would have a hold, boom, there was your ultimate. Yeah, no, absolutely. Sorry, I didn't call you out. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I'll say something nice about everyone in the future. I'm so sorry. Way better.
Hans, get your team in here. I sent you an invite, big guy.
Oh, you got it already. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, I got you.
Thank you.
Listen, I might not have the energy I once did, but I'll at least pride myself on being a mediocre. What's the word I'm looking for? Administrative.
Don't cry. You gotta shout out today, aka it's actually tonight. Don't cry. I don't know where else to go with a song. We'll save the day.
Oh, you know what to do.
You know.
You must not cry. You must not lie. You must not die. You gotta win the tournaments. You know it's meant to be.
You know it's meant to be. There we go. Whew, we saved it. That was close, buddy.
I got you. I had to lock in real quick there. I was reading something.
Woo! All right, again, as we move into the loser bracket, folks, it's domination time. Still, the regular band system is in place, folks. Midfinity War versus Eggy P. And it starts right about now.
You know how to leave a boy waiting, bud. My gosh.
Well, I don't know why I did that because it still takes 8 minutes to get into the game after you press start. I need to remember that. And yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Hey, that one went pretty quick, actually.
All right. Bands. Here we go, man. Who's been playing? These are both teams that have played tonight. So are they watching each other and know who's the strong one? Who do we need to get rid of to make this easier for us? This is our chance to either get kicked out of this tournament right now or progress forward to get their sweet redemption arc. You thirsty? Here you go.
Oh.
Jeff pick, very smart. Jeff has been a thorn in everyone's side tonight.
Yeah. Well, and the other pick being Squirrel Girl, I think it worked since Eggman was playing a pretty decent Egg Girl that last match, so get him out of there. The thing, though, is I do think that Egg plays a lot of this game, and he plays a lot of characters, so
This is
getting
true.
rid of Native's Hawkeye. Again,
were
like
paying
that's another
attention.
thing.
Yeah.
They were paying attention. This is kind of the thing that like happened whenever you played against the Offenders, though, where you'd get rid of one of their mains, and then they'd have 3 more in the back.
Your
You're like,
hero.
oh,
Like-
yeah.
Villain, I'm not judging.
Yeah.
Actually,
Native, I know
Magic
for
was
a
my
fact.
worst character. You've untapped my trap card.
But like with Eggman, he can play. I mean, Adam. He plays. I think he played a decent Penny. He played a few DPSs. I think with Native, he plays. It
We
looks like
finally-
Penny.
Sorry. We
she's
almost
gone.
had. No, lock it in. I want to finally see
Come on, Monty.
the true, legit, the one and only, real Damimami in action in the tournament.
Come on, Monty.
Native Black Dagger. Okay. Pausing.
Let me get back to you.
Can I pause and curse
There we
fade?
go.
Okay, I'll pause once the game starts.
30 seconds.
Monty did not do his job.
Okay. It should auto pause because Native disconnected. Should have had your beer before the match. Okay, it looks like he's back. Is he back?
I don't know.
Come on, Native. You got 8 seconds to pick a character.
The battle starts in 5.
There he
All
goes.
right, we're good. We're good. He's back. All right, we're good. If he disconnects, it should auto pause. It should.
All you need to do is capture the missionary.
I see something I never thought I'd see in my lifetime. Beef is playing Black Panther, a character he said he would never play because he does not have the amount of ADHD required to be a Black Panther player.
I know he's been taking ADHD medication, not to help it, but to force it.
Yeah.
To force it to become a reality in his body, he has taken medication to create ADHD in himself.
I mean, he saw the Wanda there. He knows, ooh, this is going to be a good flank here.
Great wall placement there from Native on that corner where a bunch of fighting will be happening.
Absolute cinema.
Absolute. But can I just say, Absolute Cinema is my favorite thing that has come out of the internet
Oh, yeah.
this year.
Absolutely.
Like, Absolute Cinema, and the people redo it with every fandom, some character from it. It's perfection. And the fact it took this long for that to become a thing, sometimes a meme comes around and you go, "How the fuck did we not think of that before now?" Like it actually pisses me off.
The other thing I love is that it works both completely ironically and like seriously. Like, you could get through the most mediocre thing in your lifetime, one person. Absolute cinema.
Oh my god, dude, it's amazing.
And it's just so much better, yeah.
It's just like, how did none of us think of that before?
Beef's just prowling. He's not a part of the game. He's just watching.
He's doing his own thing. There's like a separate fight happening on the ramp, at the point, and then where everyone else is at right now. There's a 1v1ing happening on the point. There's different members of both teams stalking right now. And then a whole separate fight at a spawn point.
Oh my god, Fluffy on Magic. What is happening with Eggpea?
Right? Let's go, man. This was the secret all along.
Oh my god, I'm actually like in shock.
All right, Ranger does get knocked down. Sweaty Spook's getting healed up, holding on as best he can here. Where's Native? Native on Captain America now.
What is, Fud, are we in the multiverse?
I think so. Yeah. Pinch me.
I got you, baby.
Not there.
Well, you've got 4
Maybe
cheeks.
there
I had a
again.
25% chance.
You're right. You didn't have a quarter of a quarter?
I did not have a quarter of a quarter. I didn't do that 1 hour of work.
Ooh, Agamotto coming in there. Native did block it with his shield. It is a 1v1 tank fest right now. Woo! The shield
Native
throw
tossing out
of
the random shield,
throws.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that
Honestly,
was a lucky kill.
It was, but you know what? That's all it takes.
It works.
You know, looking at the scoreboard too, it's 89 to 5%. Even if they lose that one team fight, they only have to win one more, and the win is already on the table at that point.
This is true.
It ain't cheap.
Yeah, 89% already for Eggy P. Midfinity War is currently in possession of the point. Ooh, massive Agamotto. Oh, everyone's dying left and right. Wow. Wowie.
Okay. Blue has gotten most of the zone back. Eggpea is trying to finalize the last few points, and they're able to get it 90% to 37.
92%. Midfinity War getting that up to 37 was very good. There's still a chance if they can run and touch. 2%.
Yeah.
Here comes Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger clutching up by touching the point. Oh, as the rest of the team makes it. What a massive ultimate right there.
They're getting rid of the DRB, so I mean, even if they get the kill here, like they got rid of one of the supports, we have a Luna ult coming out, damage going out on the rocket. I think that Eggpea still has a very good chance here. It's just going to be about playing a little bit forward and trying to keep the space off or away from Infinity War. And look
there
at that.
It is, folks. Holy damn. Holy damn. where's Maya? Is she right here? Maya, what are you doing, babies? Yeah, meow to you too.
Meowdy, Maya.
Still, 2 chances here.
Team up act. Wait, there's a Captain America Wanda team up now?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. What
Yeah,
do they even
it
do
lets
together?
Captain fly. No, I'm just kidding.
Sure.
I'm just kidding. Could you imagine?
30 seconds before you
He just
attack.
does the
I saw
dive
it.
forward like Wolverine, but just stays going. Oh!
You know,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have left you behind.
He just has a bald eagle cry in the background.
I would love that. Let's go see the vibes in the throne room over here from Infinity War.
Yeah.
A lot of cloaks.
The battle starts in 5.
Yeah, I think she's still one of the strongest supports in the meta. She's like Luna, where she has one job, but she does that one job really well.
I meant other team there's a lot of people wearing
I
cloaks.
wear white for a
Oh,
reason.
never mind. I'll just shut up then, I guess. My
But
bad.
no, you're right. Cloak and Dagger as the character, they're just again, it's one of those characters that's consistent.
Yeah.
Even if you're bad, you can do pretty decent healing. But if you know what you're doing with that toolkit, you can pull off 1 lucky bug numbers, right?
Yeah. And then whenever 1 lucky bug plays Cloak, they don't do more than bug numbers. They just do bug extra.
Bug extra.
They do
Is
critter
that a
numbers.
subscription service?
Yeah. You can
There we
either play
go.
with bug light or bug extra.
Bug light. Open up a can of bug light. Heal your insides. All right, Aggie P with a quick cap, but Midfinity War coming in, cleaning up the floor. Janitorial staff, they have recaptured the point and are pushing forward, holding the line. Love isn't always on time.
You know, again, I feel like the big thing with Egg P is I'm seeing characters I never would have thought I had seen. Beef is on Mantis.
Yeah.
I know him to be like the best Ultron, the best Rocket. I only know one best Mantis. We'll see if he can put up those kinds of numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see, that's the big thing here. Massive fight again. Midfinity Wars with a strong hold. Some people, map to map again, and
Yeah.
your composition, everything, just really changes how you perform here. And they are holding
Also
down
just-
much stronger than the last match.
Yeah, I was gonna say also, just like the amazing positioning from Infinity War there, Haas got up on the high ground, put a Moon Knight ult just a little behind where Egg P was,
Their team's captured
and I mean they killed everyone.
Yeah.
Thing you can
Thing in
screw.
the chat. I'm the best Ultron. Screw you.
Thanks.
I thought you were the best thing. It's in your name, buddy.
Well, a thing could be anything, really.
Well, no, if it was anything, then it could be like any 2 things, but he's just thing, not things.
Oh. Bring up a valid point. All right, Fluffy with that ultimate on the Magic. I do want to see some Magic play here,
Yeah.
since we don't have a certain individual playing tonight.
I don't want to think of his name.
You mean Zoplord? Zoplord?
God, it's like Voldemort, speak and he shall appear.
Woo, that was a great ultimate, though. Massive fight here. Midfinity War was able to get it up to 74% before AGP recaptured it, but they are pushing them back, and Midfinity
Yeah.
War is going to recapture the point now at 76%. It's all up to Monty on the point. 80% now. We could tie this up.
I do think you're right, though. Like, it could just be a map-to-map thing. Egg P's still putting up a good fight. It might just be that the throne room's hard on them, and if that's the case, they still have the next map.
Exactly.
No matter what, they at least get one more chance.
It is absolutely true. There are so many domination maps that I just always lose on, and there's some that I always win. It's just, it is absolutely map dependent.
Yeah.
Here comes in overtime. All the ultimates happening right now. Let's get a nice bird's eye view of the point here as the fight for the last second arrives. I really wish that chandelier would kill someone when it landed on them.
I know. I was wondering if it did. I don't think I've even noticed it fall, like, with all the other chaos in this game.
It's fallen like 4 times during the match. It just resets.
Jesus.
Pod's ult coming down.
Yeah. Honestly, Blue might be able to grab it here. Beef's doing a great job pushing them off. They just need people
are
on
pushed.
the point.
This is going to be AGP recapturing the point at 34%.
Can
Stealing
they do
it
it?
from
I
Infinity
believe
War
in them.
99. Ooh.
Oh,
Sorry, Discord delay. I keep talking over you. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine, man. I'm also just tired. I haven't casted in so long. I haven't streamed. It's a lot of energy, man.
It is. I remember I did an Apex tournament with Russell one time, and he texted me like 20 minutes into it. He's like, "I'm fucking exhausted. How do you do this?"
I'm like,
"We just started, brother, man."
Yeah. After a while, like, you get used to it, but having not streamed myself in so long, it's so much.
It's that runner's high, you know. You got to get to that point.
Oh, we have the strange. Oh, we had a strange counter strange.
Wow, that was strange.
Oh, we do have a support ult out. They're gonna need to. Yep, there we go. They flashed in the right time. Now the ult was wasted. They have 2 people on the back stairs near the throne. They need to get a lot of damage out there. This could be a turn, but it's not. They have too many dead, and it looks like Sweaty.
Close.
Yeah,
90%
Fluffy popping
now.
ult.
And they're holding them back, man. Unless they have a teleport here, I don't think they're going to make it in the amount of time.
I don't think
Ranger's
so.
running up, but he can't run very fast. That's going to be it, folks.
Boom, baby.
AGP does take it. That was close. I really thought we were going to go into that third match there.
I did too.
Holy shit. That was amazing how well they performed in the throne room.
Once I saw it was like 90% to 27, I was like, oh, no,
like,
we're
wow.
going to see another map.
We're swapping around here.
Yeah. What a good turn on that.
That was a great match. Loser bracket's always a good time, man. Positivity. This is, again, both teams are people that play together a lot. Positivity in the in-game chat. Let's go.
Yeah, like, again, vibes-wise, everyone, I think, on XP is just genuinely always super nice to everyone. Monty is always wonderful. You have the whole meme in your server about good Monty. There's Native, who's just a sweetheart. Beef is... Yeah. Fluffy, one of the nicest people ever. Egg, wonderful human being. Bug, I don't think I've ever seen them even upset once. Ranger is a great person to be around. Hod's, wonderful to just talk to.
Mohawk, incredible. Sweaty, amazing. Thank you. The name is polite.
Yeah.
And Baby Bear, all of them are just, both teams are full of sweethearts. That's what I expected to see, and we saw it. Great stats. Man. That was such a close fight, through and through. That was beautiful to watch.
Man. I just got to point it out, Bug did not get bug numbers. Something has gone very wrong in the world.
Bug did not get bug numbers, you're right. Well, it's different. You know, convoy domination, you know, it's a different healing game.
Oh.
All right, let's get this next one ready to rock and roll here, folks. Let me update the bracket here. That was Eggman doesn't show up to practice, winning that. We'll just push them forward. Next match, we have the Lightning McBolts versus Symbiote Shenanigans, which I'll get your initials correct and not make that super embarrassing mistake that if I hadn't brought up, no one would have thought of again, but I couldn't help but bring it up again because I'm a fucking idiot. All right, let's move on.
Let's see. I got... Who do I have on here? Allfather? Yeah, there you go. Allfather, I've sent you an invite. Get your team in here. Sentinel Moose from the Lightning McBolts, right? Yes. I can get Moose in here.
All right, Lightning McBolts is good.
Ah.
There you go. Saishi.
Okay.
Symbiote Shenanigans. That's better, right? Is that better?
Saishi. Yeah.
We did it.
I think so.
All right,
System he.
Yeah, System he. He shirt, she shirt. All right, just waiting for a few more members of Lightning McBolts. And then we're all ready to start. Less yap?
No yap.
No yap. Let's just start. Let's just start.
Yeah.
No problem, Allfather. Again, dude, thank you legitly for bringing that up. I didn't understand what you meant by initialism the first time. And I wish I did, so I could have changed it a lot sooner. But thank you for bringing that up, because I did not even notice. You're an absolute legend. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's get it.
Here we go, folks. Just a couple more rounds of the regular comp ban system before we move over to the tournament ban system for the final 3 matches of the night.
Yes, sir. No yap. No more yap. We'll just give facial reactions to everything. Alright. Getting rid of Wolverine, honestly, fair pick. You don't want a Tank Buster.
Nope. And again, these guys are paying attention. We had a very scary Wolverine on Symbiotic Shenanigans earlier.
Yeah. Let's see. They're looking at Thing. That's fair. And Strange. Yeah, I mean, again, Strange is one of those kind of like just base good pick characters. It makes sense to get rid of him kind of no matter who you're playing against.
And again, we're seeing the people paying attention, and that's what you want.
Yeah.
It's tough to watch someone do a ban and you go, actually, no one on that other team has played them ever. That's
I don't know
rough.
anyone who would do that.
Yeah. That wasn't pointed at all. What are you talking about?
Pick your
I would
hero
never.
or villain. I'm not judging.
Immediately seeing a Lord Black Panther, Lord Iron Man, Lord Jeff. Honestly, out of all those, probably Lord Jeff's the scariest. Jeff is terrifying.
This is a fact, Jeff.
He is a warmonger.
I just realized I didn't put the bracket. I think I can put the bracket on the overlay, maybe.
Oh, like in that little space besides us?
Yeah. I think I designed it for that, and I just forgot. Again, I got home right before we started.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, even then you were like, hey, I might need you tonight, and I wasn't even able to give you an answer until like 20 minutes beforehand.
Nothing like people having to... Which, I mean, it's Saturday. Stuff happens. This is free, you know? Like...
Yeah. Well, you know, here's the thing, right? Here's what I had to go... Here's the thing, right? Here's all I had going on. It was my finals yesterday. I had 4 assignments due today. I did 2 of them. I checked the grade if I didn't do the other 2, and I went, you know what? I'm still at an 87%. I hate this class. I'm doing something fun.
No, I gotta go and impress stuff in there. Never mind. Never mind.
Battle starts in 5.
Never.
4.
Never
3,
mind.
2, 1.
Let's go out there.
There
Let's
we go.
have some domination out
The
here.
mission area. Got it?
Also, I just want to point out, this is not a thing about the game, like, actual gameplay. I love that this is Marvel branded. It is Marvel through and through, and they just go all in on the swimsuit skins. It's very silly to me. Not because I'm looking at Sylveon's skin.
Well, that's
I know, right?
Yeah, I hadn't even noticed. Huh. Weird.
I'm just, you know, I know I'm pointing out the obvious, but like...
Huh. Interesting.
Looks like the mission
All right, again,
area
we
is
have,
yours.
this is such a flyer-friendly map, and we have a lot of flyers on both teams. This is going to be, this is Top Gun Maverick, is what we're going to be witnessing in this match.
We see 2 Ultrons going out at it, and Ultron gets the win over Ultron, so, I mean, kind of what you expect there.
Yeah, absolutely. It's, in an Ultron versus Ultron match, I think an Ultron is going to win that.
Yeah. I mean, there's no other choice. Ultron looks like he might have a chance, but Ultron always wins in that case.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so I'm going to walk up over here, watch Symbiotic Shenanigans. We do have them currently holding the point, but they are getting pushed backwards a little bit. But they have a really good defensive line. These walls popping up in the middle completely change how you fight right here. It has to be a closer combat here.
Yeah.
There's one fun thing about this map, is it really changes moment to moment, like how you have to fight.
Well, and I think the big thing about domination is like what we're seeing here. You know, you have one team who technically holds the point, even if they're barely on it. So the more that they can just kind of tiptoe on it for a little while, they still get points for that. As long as they can fight close enough.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. No, I was just gonna say, as long as they can technically be in the fight, they'll still get some benefit out of it. So those close fights are really what kind of what ends up winning domination matches.
Absolutely. And we do have Lightning McBolts capturing the point right now, moving themselves up 17 against 35%.
That's a Stick Venom skin. Whoa!
There's a lot of really fucking cool skins out. Oh my god, what a blast from Sentinel Moose on the side! Oh no, that was from Wads on the side there. Sorry.
Sibana.
Sentinel Moose also popping off in that same hallway. Wads with the iron. That was 3 different people doing so much damage in that hallway from Lightning McBolts and completely clearing off the shenanigans. Also, Cat 3133, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Go ahead, Will. Sorry.
I was going to say, no, the Lightning McBolts will not allow any shenanigans in this game. They have no whimsy in their souls.
No whimsy.
Honestly, I think that's even worse than losing the game, but you know what? I guess they're the winners, so what can I
Next
say?
person to say shenanigans. We do have Hulk, does have their Luna ult. This can really help them push forward, but you need that moment. This is the kind of map where you can't just pop a Luna ult and it's going to help. Like, you have to be working with your entire team to make it count.
Well, the funny thing about that, too, is, like, you're right about how it changes. Even if you pop a Luna ult, if you're not paying attention and fall down the center hole, well, your Luna ult's wasted.
Absolutely.
Sucks to be you. Ooh, big Ultron ult coming out.
Oh my god, lightning bolts are holding this corner. Shenanigans has a lot of ults, though. This could switch around. Trying to one away. Trying to one away now is Jeffy. Goes to pick people up and jumps off the side with 3 of the enemies from lightning bolts.
Honestly, they hit like 95% here. They're going to be...
Suave sliding in onto the point. They're recapturing it at 98%.
Yeah.
Hot damn.
It's going to be... I mean, they can't really give up any team fights here. Every shot, every punch, every use of an ability has to really matter, or else they could just lose it in a brief second.
Absolutely, man. This is the most important, like, 30 seconds of the match right here.
Yeah. Hulk got isolated from the team. He might be going down here. Hulk is down. Allfather is playing with the rest of his team. They pump a Cloak and Dagger ult.
Wads is waiting for an opportunity to get in the sky and launch down on the enemy with his ultimate, but just doing some good damage there, floating in the middle. It's easy floating right there for people to forget you exist. Like, it seems obvious, but in the tunnel vision of being in the game, you're not looking in that open space.
No. There you go.
And there it is. Hot damn. How that flipped around was so insane. First round going to lightning McBolts.
Again, it just seemed like a little minor slip. Luna got isolated, and then everything started to fall around them.
Exactly. And just one thing leads into another, Dare I say butterfly effect?
No, you can't go that far, but I will give you Moth effect.
Oh, Mothra?
Mothra, yes.
Oh, that's the Godzilla
before you attack. Get ready.
What sound does Mothra make?
I haven't, dude. I've never seen a Godzilla movie.
Oh, that makes me sad.
I know.
They're really good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be real. I haven't watched the newer ones. I should. I've watched all the really old ones.
There's a random healing zone under the map.
What?
Like, if you go under the map in free cam, there's just a healing zone under one of the stairs.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I don't know. It really doesn't matter.
Leave it to T'Challa to rise above his fellow man. Literally.
It's the support integrity of the map.
Yeah. You know, with all of these big characters, you gotta have something to keep the beams healed. You know.
Well, that's one of those things. You know, when you're designing a game, it's probably one of those like they couldn't figure out how to make the map work, and that got placed, and suddenly it worked, and they went, "No one touch it."
Looks like the mission area.
The TF2 coconut.
Yeah, exactly. As long as this exists, the game works.
Oh god, I love having Todd Howard as my co-host.
Here we go, massive fight. This is such a good one to have the camera angle on the outside.
Oh my god!
Ah!
The Iron Man ult's immediately coming out. Jeff ult wasted. It looks like Lightning McBolts is able to probably hold this one as long as they can focus fire on either the support or the tank.
Sylveon coming in with the Invisible Woman. She has her ult. They do seem very smartly holding on to it. They are winning this fight. She can save it for the next one and things look a little more dire. That was smart. I always pop those things immediately like an idiot.
Me
so
too,
watching
baby.
people do smart things like, no, hold on to it, always blows me away.
You can have 1 marshmallow now, or 10 marshmallows if you wait an hour. Give me the marshmallow now.
Exactly.
I know I get more.
I want to feel good immediately.
Lightning McBolts, I mean, they got through that team fight, they popped Brutal. It seems like they're just really able to play as a cohesive unit here.
Absolutely.
Working off of one another just famously.
Well, and that's what, again, we were talking about map to map, is that last map was so open. Like, you need more flyers, you need more people to be spread out and create fights in different areas. This is so tight closed in all the tunnel system, right? It's really about whatever you can do with AoE damage, AoE heals, stay together in a group and just, you know, mob mentality the other team down.
Yeah, I mean, even if you look at it like here, everybody, there's a few flyers up in the open area, but so much of this fight is happening just on a tiny little corner, and it looks like, you know, Iron Man couldn't get his ult in there. Ultron is a decent bit away from the rest of his team. His AoE healing is going to be doing less because of that. Like, it's tough on this map.
Absolutely.
And Jeff swallowed someone. Goodbye, Thrice.
Bye. All right, in the chat there. Nice. And Shenanigans, surprisingly, they've been pushing back very well all day. They are getting kind of held in their spawn tunnel right now. 80% now.
It's going to be very easy to trickle here. They just lost Jeff. They're throwing 2 other people in there. They have a tank that's low. I mean, they really got to play this smart because they'll start trickling and then the match is just done.
Couple very important picks here from Lightning McBolts. And Shenanigans, like you said, they just lost their momentum. Jeff isn't going to be able to touch in time. And there it's at.
Yeah.
That is in the books for Lightning McBolts, who will move forward in the loser bracket. Symbiote Shenanigans, you guys were fantastic. Great work tonight. Thank you so much. Ka-chow in the chat was amazing. Oh my god.
Look at that.
Good god.
That's a sick skin. Jesus.
That's a sick MVP. Holy shit.
It is. Even getting to see Eddie there, that's cool, man. Wow.
Let's see this.
Tournament bracket.
15,000, 13,000 healing. Like 15,000 healing in domination that's a lot of healing, right? It's so much easier to get big numbers, when you're pushing a point forward. But just fighting and dying constantly in one spot, that is an awesome amount of healing. 17,000, even higher from that from Lover. 14 from Twinny, 10 from the Hulk, 13 from Sylveon. Damaged block, we have 24, 20, 18, and 19,000 from all the different tanks here. Who had the most final hits? Was that 2 of them. Wads and Hobo, both with 8 final hits, 15,000 damage. Hot damn. Great work, everybody. Holy shit, that was a fun match to watch.
See, we have beef team.
Lightning McBolts. Yeah, Lightning McBolts, don't leave. Don't leave. You're in the next match. It's going to be you versus Eggman doesn't show up to practice. We're plowing through this tournament now.
Yeah.
If you are clicking that link and have it open and it's not updating, just refresh your browser and the check marks and where people are at in the bracket will update, my friends. All right, let's get this next match rolling.
Yep. Give me just like 2 seconds. I need to grab another drink.
Do your thing, baby doll. All right, Bolts is still there. Oh, you already got beef in here. You're a legend.
Actually, I'm a third will.
Oh, wow. Wow.
But I third will better than any other third will,
The Hulk, Lightning Bolts, you can leave. It's okay.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we're jumping over to Hydra, Charteris Base.
Ooh, this is one of those maps I'm not a big fan of.
But it's fun to watch. Yeah. I think we're ready.
Oh.
Look good? We look good? Yeah, Lightning McBolts.
Oh, yeah.
Practice. Let's do this. We're getting our footing now, folks.
All right.
No more yap.
Just facial reactions.
I believe this will be the final match of the... Yes. Final match of the regular band system. Then we move to the tournament bands.
Yep. Bug on Luna. We have Ultron. Looks like they're going for Daredevil.
Ooh, good call. Daredevil really messed people up earlier.
Yeah. Well, I think it's one of those things where his ult is just a big AoE zone where you get blinded, take continuous damage. It's rough to play against him unless you're like a flyer.
Absolutely. Going for Lucky Bug's Cloak and Dagger. That's paying attention. But again, she's also fantastic at every other healer in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I have an itch under my toenail.
That sounds awful.
It is. I want to rip my toe off.
Not just the toenail, the whole toe.
I'm just cutting it off. Get me a rusty saw.
Ooh, there was a split decision from Lightning McBolts on the ban.
Groot and Black Panther. Very interesting stuff here.
To be fair, Beef was going for Black Panther, but
I'm not judging.
He can play anyone else, you know? I think that Beat's just one of those people you kind of have to hope you're just more skilled than. He always has another pick.
Well, I think these are also like very domination as a game mode specific picks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Black Panther is very good on Convoy, but Black Panther really shines in domination. Getting basically two characters for him and Daredevil that can just like swoop in, do a bunch of shit, and kind of disappear again, especially on domination, very smart. Hobo shower less. Hobo has classes to study for. Not right now. Not right now.
Listen, this man is either just finishing his midterms or finishing his finals. He's fine.
He's
30 seconds
good.
before you attack. Get ready.
So
He does.
you commune with
He'll be all
ancient
right.
gods
He's
once
learning.
in a blue
He's
robe,
studying
right
the
now.
class of
On occasion,
life and how in life
exhausting.
there are
Yeah,
winners
I
and losers, right? Will?
Probably shouldn't comment.
No, I always win. I don't know what losing is.
Oh.
The battle
Well, there was that
starts
one
in
tournament, but
5,
that doesn't count, right?
4, 3.
I don't remember it.
Yeah.
All you need to do is
Yeah,
capture the
absolutely
mission
sweaty.
area.
Now you can sit back and just enjoy the show, baby. You performed so well. Absolutely thank you for being a part of it. It made me, it's actually, after you like rage quit the game, the first couple tournaments, like seeing you just like legitly enjoying the game now is so awesome. It makes me happy.
Yeah.
Good shit, brother.
Oh my god. Who was... Never mind, I think I was hallucinating.
All good.
I saw a blue banner in between all the red for a second, and I was like, someone's
Who did
dead.
that?
Looks like the mission area is
Monty taking down thrice.
Moose back on the Thor, which we saw him get MVP earlier. Seeing good Thor play is really fantastic.
Yeah. I do see Monty, I mean, he's just gotten 2 picks already. Oh, what was that?
No one has captured this point yet, by the way. I just realized. Like, this is just extensive fight just to regain the initial hold.
Lightning McBolts is close, but it's, I mean, so far there's only 4 of the Lightning McBolts and 5 of the Egg P. Egg P starts taking it, 5% going to Lightning McBolts, but Egg P is able to take it.
Absolutely. And that begins the hold, though. Lightning McBolts, again, can definitely come back. We've seen Egg practice perform very well in domination, though.
Why would I
Yeah.
need healing?
Well, the other thing is, I think there's a level of fatigue. Lightning McBolts has played 3 games in a row so far now. If I... No, 2.
2 in a row.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is everyone's
But,
third match of the night.
Yeah. But, like, you have to think, they just played a game before this, a fairly average game, but then going into another game, it gets exhausting at this level of play.
Oh, absolutely. Because you're just sweating and hyper-focused. Your fingers hurt, your brain hurts, your voice hurts from all the communication and cussing your teammates out. Lightning Bolts are picking up a lot of kills right here, and they have taken control of the point.
I mean, this just might be a back-and-forth match. One team takes, another team takes, one team takes, another team takes, and
Oh my god,
I mean,
I thought
it
my
might
camera was
be...
freaking out. I forgot the whole map moves. I was like, oh my god, I didn't push that button. I was in free camera at the time. This is interesting. There is that thing in the code, right? Where like you do better or worse at 99%, right? That's just part of keeping the game going. I've noticed every domination map, we've seen people take it at 37%. I'm not saying that there's something in the coding for that, but I just realized that every single match has been the other team retaking it at 37%. So
there's more player retention if one team has to fight at 37%. They need to get through a third so they feel committed.
There it is. So 37 to 99%. It's coded. Confirmed here, folks.
Captured more than half of the mission area.
We definitely know what we're talking about.
Yeah! I did like this game design course once. 6 course.
I played video games. That makes me an expert.
And I don't even do that anymore.
That makes me an expert, right?
No, that just makes you an insult. Like, I know you've got kids, but bad news, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, golly.
Yeah. Sorry for you to learn this way. You, in fact, have not made sweet love to your wife. Only me.
Oh, I have made it to you, though?
Yeah. Only over the phone, though.
Lightning McBolts have such a solid hold right now. This is actually insane. Egg practice making a couple changes on the roster. Skull Stampede getting absolutely obliterated immediately. Hobo Simpson has his ult. Sylveon with theirs. Badfish and Thrice and Moose all have their ults to hold this point down at 98%. Here it comes now. Fluffy Fingers dropping down the invisible
Yeah.
woman ult. Not enough. There it is.
It is a case, though, this next map might just be this team's map. They might feel that they've made a change that works. I mean, anything can still happen.
This is killing me. So here's the thing, though. If you look at the screen here, Lightning McBoltz is starting this match with almost
Oh my god.
with 5 out of 6 ultimates. I think they realized they were going to win that last one. They're like, everyone hold.
30
Yeah.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
But Beef and Bug both are very close to theirs. This, by the time the first fight starts, like we could see 5, 8, 9 ults happening at the same time.
Let's see.
I'm sure it will. Knowing this game, we might even somehow get 13 ults. Just someone picks Loki, uses their ult, gets someone else's ult, uses another ult. Just,
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
I think Wads is
Got
typing.
it?
It's definitely not moving.
Why? Fluffy is trash talking.
I know.
What happened?
Look at this.
You left the door open.
What happened to my
It's
Fluffy
getting
voice?
intense. Life does things,
I guess. I played.
Massive pick on Bug there from Lightning McBoltz are absolutely slaying out the beginning without popping too many ults here. They are going to push
Yeah, they
more
still
data,
have
holding
3
the
up.
best he can, and that is going to give them a pretty easy initial capture of the point.
The mission area is yours.
Oh, I took a screenshot on accident. My bad.
Give me beef.
Give me beef or give me death. All right. 12% now. Lightning McBoltz with a very solid defensive hold and 2 of their ults still. 2 ults ready from Aggie practice. And let's see how this next fight goes. This is such an interesting point to fight on. It's really fun, honestly. I really like this map.
Yeah.
It's just great combat.
I mean, honestly, having the rocket ult probably goes crazy here. It got buffed from what I remember, right? It gives all the same health bonus as well as. Sorry, the health bonus got upped and the damage buff remained the same, I believe it was, or
Something
vice
like
versa.
that, yeah. It's definitely more worth it as a
Yeah. And it was already very worth it.
50% here. Lightning McBoltz still holding. Aggie practice, doing everything they can to just get any footing. They've reached the stairs at least, but they're still kind of dropping. They're kind of going in 2 or 3 people at a time right now instead of as a big full group.
This is crazy, man. I hate to say it. It might be that Egg P gets put out here. They have to start putting in a whole lot more work. It seems like they're having some trouble figuring out where to step.
It's probably just because Egg didn't show up to practice. At the end of the
Yeah.
day.
I mean, if he just hit like one more, who knows what would have happened.
One more practice. Actually, that's my solo here.
All right, I got you.
82%. He is almost to his ult. They're holding the line here at the spawn. Where does he decide to set this turret up? We do not want to get over the top here. Ooh. Oh! Wow! Gliding in behind and popping the ult mid-swing like a Spinnerman. Whoa.
Oh, what was that final kill there? Who did he even
We'll
hit?
have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That was, Hobo, that was nasty, dude. The glide into the back line while popping the ult at the same time. Holy shit. Chow indeed, folks. That was a beautiful play, Hobo. You absolutely deserve MVP for that match. Holy shit. I'm glad I switched to watch that. Are the Pibas up now? They might be. Are you following along at home to the red lines of justice? We'll cover that in just a second, baby. All right, 15,000 healing from Fluffy, 11 from Bug, 13 from Badfish, 8 from Sylveon. Damage blocked. The same Slice of Beef and Thrice with the same damage block. 12 final hits from Sentinel Moose as Thor. 12 final hits as Thor. 7 from Hobo, 7 from Wads. Hot damn. Fucking great work. I'm watching, but I'm slow. No, you're perfect. Just the way you are. It will be Pibs next. Correct. So that was Lightning McBoltz getting that win. All right, we're
I don't
jumping.
know if I have anyone from either of these teams. Yep, it's on you to invite them.
I'll get them. All right, we're moving up to the next match up in the winner's bracket. Whoever loses this will then face the Lightning McBolts. This is the Lightning McBolts' chance to come from the rear and get up to the finals, or from whoever loses this next match to have an instant rematch and anger fight their way to possibly winning, or for a team to just frolic and win every match they play of the night. Scary, terrifying, and I love it. Also, we're moving into tournament bans, where we will have bans like we've seen. I think there's 4 bans and 4 saves, so you can save characters and ban. Very cool, very cool, very cool indeed. Let me getting this set up.
Take your time, buddy. Anyone else miss watching Mike? I can't even say Mike, much less miss him.
Oh, Mike, buddy. It's okay. I just abbreviated Pibble 6 to PBS. Remind me.
PBS. That's perfect.
All right, let me get Pibble in here. Pibble Diff. And this is Goon Knights Rise.
I know I did. I'm sure you did, Miss Mike.
It doesn't want to let me do Goon. I'm doing everything I can. I'll have to do what I did last time, just do 2 U's. Goon!
They know the lingo. No,
they
whatever
understand.
We do, mister.
All right, let's get this going.
I just need to read
thing.
tie. Well, you're gonna do the actual thing. I'm gonna teach everyone how to tie a tie because I'm just that nice.
Ka-chow. And we are now moving into convergence, folks. Also, another thing for what we're doing here. Last 3 matches of the night. It's convergence time.
Convergence is the new mode, right?
No, that's been around forever. That's the one where you like. Oh. It's like a domination point, and then when you capture that, there's an attack defense. It's like a domination point when you capture that. Then you have the convoy basically begin. It's the Fox.
Oh,
map.
yeah.
That's a convergence.
There is a new, well, let me rephrase it. So on the new maps, I swear to God, there was a new one where it's like domination and then you have to do a certain number of kills or something. I don't know. I'm so out of this game. I feel so unk. See, we gotta figure this out because this ties weirdly sized.
All right, here we go. I think we're ready. Are we ready? Oh, no, I didn't do the bracket. Sorry, I gotta do 17 things at once. Oh no, I did do the bracket. We're good. Pipster 6 and Good Night Rises. Tournament. Band systems. We are on the correct map. We are in convergence. It's time. We did it.
We did it.
We're ready.
Who would have knew?
Who knew? Not us. Not me. Not you. Anyway. Let's do this. I love convergence.
I love this game. Goon to Mike. We know you Goon to Mike.
Also, this is my favorite map in the entire game.
I was fixing my tie. I didn't even see what map we're on.
Convergence Tokyo, whatever year, 99.
Gotcha. Shin Shibuya.
Gotcha. Hopefully I clicked all the buttons right. There's only 15 things to do. Yay!
I'm proud of you, buddy. You did
Thanks,
it.
Man, thanks.
Hey, don't thank me. It was all you.
I love you too. Aw, Fudd, Hulk. What could be better than this? The answer is nothing. Nothing is better.
I'm not Hulk anymore. The green body paint was expensive.
It was. And it stayed.
Wait, so they banned and protected. Strange.
Yeah, why not? Give you the ability to use it, not the other team.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot how this one actually
Yeah, so they're banning something the other team can't use while saving something that the other team can't ban from them.
Yeah, okay. I've genuinely been so out of this game for so long now.
You're doing great, buddy. You didn't even say it, no one would have known.
I try to be honest and wear my heart on my sleeve, so when I know I messed up, I at least hold myself to the standard of making it right.
I think your heart's supposed to be in your chest, not in your sleeve.
You know, the doctors had to put it there. They saw I was doing a whole lot of gooning. It's just kind of a...
It pumps making faster the best when it's on the arm doing the motion. I got you.
Yeah.
Or you're like a cow and you have like 3 hearts.
2, but so I got rid of one of them, so it works out.
Fudd, can I get a good let the devil out for me? What are your thoughts on that, Will?
I think this is the start of your career as a voice actor, Fudd. Let it out.
Give me a starting point.
You so start here.
No. Yeah, I want you to say it. Give me a starting point so I can go above that. I gotta know what level. Okay.
Let the devil out. There you go.
All right. Let. Oh, sorry. No, that's us.
No, that was perfect. You had it.
Okay. Let the devil out.
Double salutes.
Thank you. I know I had to bring it at a whole other level after what you did.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh, that was the best.
Yeah!
See, I knew you could do it.
Feel free to save that, folks. Make that your ringtone, whatever you need.
You can also just make it your new hub intro, just really get you in the mood.
Fuck SpongeBob. I guess it was kind of SpongeBob-y. Not what I was going for, but...
No, it was Daredevil. That's how I remember hearing Daredevil.
That was me living my truth as Daredevil.
Yeah. Are you ready, boys and girls, for the fight of a lifetime?
Are you ready? Well, let's get ready to rumble.
I like the moan at the end. I think that really helps.
Yeah.
You got to give the fighters a taste of what they get if they win.
This could all be yours.
Ice powers. What the heck are you talking about, kid?
You are the Winter Soldier, aren't you?
I like none of this phases my wife at all.
She's used to it.
The battle starts.
I look forward to the slaughterhouse.
1.
That actually sounds like it could have been a dwarf voice line in like WoW.
I look for it. All I see are boobs.
Or no.
All right, the fight has begun, folks. We are pushing, bobbing, weaving, slinging spells, throwing bullets, throwing punches, kicks, roundhouses, Roadhouse starring Patrick Swayze. Oh my God.
Brendo Diff's putting out a ton of damage on, all of them so far. Absolutely. I've seen him get several people down to just, no health. Only secured 1 kill, but honestly, he's keeping them on the back pedal through his damage, so...
They are worth keeping the entire team on the back pedal here. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Not what I expected to happen here at all. We're back up in the winner's circle, folks.
That was fun.
Yeah. My God.
Pibble 6 in solid defense. I think they're looking good. What's up, buddy? Maya's fine in the chair. You just share with it. You're little. She's little. Just share the chair. See, and she's warm.
I was fine.
Oh my God, is that Ethan?
That is Ethan.
Oh my God, he's such a better streamer. Too bad he can't stream yet.
Skate Dot.
Mental domination.
He's all about that skate life.
Honestly, I played a ton of Skate 3 whenever I was, actually I don't know how old he is, but I assume when I was around his age.
Big ults coming out from everyone. Goon Rise is trying to get going, but Pibble 6 is still holding the line down. Holy crap.
I don't even have words. It's just
2 minutes.
They get out, seconds. They die.
Yeah. They come, they eat, they leave. They come, they eat, they leave. Little Bug's Life for you.
Oh God, I haven't seen that movie in forever.
I love A Bug's
Life. That or the Ant Bully.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. God, I used to watch that one all the time.
One less problem.
This is absolutely I did not expect this back up in the losers or in the winner circle, man.
I don't know what to expect in the winners bracket ever.
This is true.
Just because it can always just shift, but you always expect one team in the winners bracket to just dominate.
This is true. This is true. And Pibble 6 has performed incredibly well. Like, it was so borderline, like, who was going to win the last one, if it was them or the Offenders. Like, it could have gone either way. It was so close.
Yeah.
Us against the world.
Honestly, huge ult from Cloak and Dagger there. Easy entry.
Goon Rises is pushed forward onto the point now. The further they made it right now, great teamwork, great communication, great use of ults. Kenzie Diff using that Luna ult to really hold it down there, switch things around. Oh, and Vizzy ult. All the healing ults are happening right now.
You know what's crazy? All the ults are happening, but like, Pibble 6 still has a great hold on this. They've still gotten a few picks. It looks like there's two or
Goon Rises, I think, might. Oh no, it could go either way right now. No, they're winning the fight, baby.
It's definitely Goon Knight sided here, but like, even for all that just happened, it was close.
Absolutely. They're still, I mean, Pibble 6 is still holding on to it. The rest of their team could maybe make it back.
Yeah.
Down to 30 seconds.
Oh, great tackle from Jiggy, pulling him off the point. That's going to get 2 out of 3 ticks. I think they're going to let them have it.
Yeah.
With 20 seconds. That gives them only 2 minutes and 50 seconds to get to the next gate.
And this is one of the long, I mean, I don't know if it's actually the longest. It feels like one of the
It's very
longest
long.
pushes, though.
Well, this corner right here, this like, you know, L turn is so tough to fight through.
Yeah. That and, like, whenever you're right under the bridge, just about to get to the point, I feel like you always get snagged there.
Exactly. Well, and that's the big difference between, like, Convoy and Convergence, right? This Convoy, you have the 3 gates to get to. Convergence, I think it's the same distance, but it's only 2 gates. So you literally are going, you know, like 1.5 times every time, which makes it feel like forever.
Oh my god!
Get out of Agamotto! Holy shit! Brendo Diff! I happen to be locked in to watch that.
I was too. I mean, just the range he got out of that. He went through the air, soared like a bird, and brought him down like a whale.
Like a whale of a whale. But Goon Rises is, as I said it, they lost control of the cart. But they were pushing forward really quickly after how much of a struggle they had getting that footing underneath to get the momentum going, and it seems they've lost it. Can they recapture the winning goodness they had for a brief second there with 1 minute and 28 seconds left on the clock?
You stop them in their tracks.
You know, even if they, like, this is going to be one that's rough to make it all the way to the end, but if they can just push a little bit more, again, we said this in the very first match, sometimes it's not really about getting to the end, it's just getting a little bit more distance.
Exactly. The further you, even if you don't make it all the way to the end, the further you get now, you know, the less strenuous it is for you to defend.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're so wise.
60 seconds left.
Actually, I'm Will.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
That's okay, Wise is my cousin, we get mixed up all the time.
How's Wise doing these days?
Freeze.
You know, if he had a little bit more wisdom, I think he would have made it a little bit farther.
Oh, did he die?
He went through ego death. He did some ayahuasca.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen. Yeah. Yeah. I went through that same thing, but I forgot to pay, so mine's just kind of more like an IOU Oscar. Oh, baby!
On your 6.
Well, I guess I ought to... Sorry, hang on. There's a way to make that work. It's not coming to my mind.
I believe.
You see where I'm going with this. There's a... I ought to ask you how you failed to pay for that. I don't know. It's there. I know it's there. Someone smarter than me can make
Give it another try. You got this. Go as slow as you need. 6 seconds on the board.
Oh my god. That was an
1
amazing
second.
hold.
I've got your back.
Us against the world.
Oh my god.
The current
What a hole.
score is 0.
Yeah, super. We don't have
six.
Zorp to take them down this time? Yeah.
Time to switch
That's
things
tough.
up,
Yeah.
including which side
Why am I getting
you're
yelled
on.
at? What did I do?
Well.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Sorry, I had to respond to a message.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, you know what? I miss Zorp. I miss In Zorp We Trust. I miss the gifts. Tell
Zorp
him
We
that
Trust.
Overwatch isn't worth it.
Tell him Overwatch is in fact worth it, and he needs to reach out, and I want to play Overwatch with him.
Dude, if you want to play some Overwatch sometime, just let me know. I will download it again.
I have it installed. I just played a couple. I guess it's been a week now, but I jumped into it randomly like a week ago, and I was like, it's still like 5v5 is not as good, but like, yeah, it was still nice to jump back into that. That was my main game for like a year straight. And I've trickled back into it every once in a while, but like that's all I played for like a whole year of my life.
I think I have like 20 hours on it, but I don't know. Like, I love hero shooters that aren't Valorant.
That aren't Valorant.
But like, if you really boil down the market, it's basically just Marvel Rivals and Overwatch. Because like, Siege is kind of a hero shooter, not really. It's still a tag shooter.
Kinda, yeah.
4, 3, 2.
There's that one game, Frag Shot or whatever, that was alive for like a week.
Yeah, that failed immediately. Yeah.
Yeah.
Places like this.
There's just not much else, but you know, like
the beauty of Marvel Rival, like Overwatch kind of really had like the whole market to themselves, which is why they've made some weirdish decisions. But like we needed something like Rivals to launch, like to refresh in this whole genre. So like it's just exciting. Some people are going to try to copy this with other IPs, and that'll be fun to see. Like we're finally going to see some really good competition out there for these kind of these style of games.
Well, so many games have tried. Again, like there was that Fragpunk game. Was it Fragpunk? I don't remember. That should tell you how much success it had.
Well, that's the thing is everyone's tried to do it by reinventing the wheel, where Rivals was like, what? We're third person and just characters you recognize.
Yeah,
like,
and
it's
it
that
works.
simple.
I've got your back.
The other big thing, like, okay, from a game analysis point, at least
People 6 have captured completely through the first gate. Remember the last 2 minutes and 50 seconds. They have 5.5 minutes to push forward.
The enemy has arrived.
Like, from a game analysis point, sorry, I was still responding to messages. They do a really good job of what a lot of creators fail to do sometimes by just listening to their players.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just letting weird things to exist. Like, we didn't need 6 swimsuit skins, but
I mean that's your opinion.
Yeah, I'm not gonna complain. No.
That's it. It's just they paid attention to what people have asked from other games that tried to compete with Overwatch, and they went, all right, cool. Let's just do it right. And they did.
Yeah. I enjoy it. I love this game. I stopped playing for a little while there just because of like PC performance issues, but man, being back in like just the recording booth alone, I miss it. I just wish it was not so performance terrible.
I'm sorry, buddy.
It's not you, it's my 3070 that I thought would be better than it is.
We are undefeated.
I don't know what to tell you there.
It's the grand.
Alright, Goon Rises have taken control of the... Never mind! Pibble 6 recaptured the point. They do have a pretty good defensive line, but still 4 minutes to go around this one corner. This is going to be basically like that second match of the night where we had like an 8-minute overtime is what we need to see happen here. But it's not looking like that's going to happen.
No, there's a heavy trickle that's going to happen if they even want to get on point. And they're doing the smart thing here. They're getting a bunch of people on the thing, getting it moving faster. Having one guy out there just yelling.
That's right. This takes Goon Rises has a chance to come back around.
3, 2, 1.
Goon Rises, don't leave. Don't leave. You're in the next match.
Another epic victory.
Congratulations to Pibble. You are going to move on to the grand finale and see who will be facing you. Do you have a rematch against Goon? Or is it Lightning McBolts? Stay tuned. 25,000 healing from Kenzie, 21 from Pibble Diff, 10, 17, and 12 from Indy Miami, Dark Unicorn Thing, 27 damage block, 25,000. McSuave Anson, 21 and 20 from Brendo and Mixilong. 18 final hits from Braun Diff. Hot diggity damn. And 14 from I Get Jiggy. Great work, everybody. Hot damn. Again, Goon Knights, do not leave. Stay with us. And let me update the bracket. Pib 6 is moving forward without losing a single match tonight. They are frolicking freely. Do the field of battle.
Where is Sentinel Moose? Get in here and invite your team.
Mick Lightning Bolts, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Take my place as the funny man, FUD. I gotta use a restroom.
Ethan, tell me a joke. Like. Ethan. He can't hear me.
Yeah?
Tell me a joke.
I don't know.
Tell me a joke.
I don't know.
You don't know any jokes, buddy?
No.
Not one joke?
No.
Think of one right now.
Tum 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 sahur.
Toom. Yeah. That's Italian brain rot. That's not a joke. Okay, it is kind of a joke. I'll give you that. Mike, we get it, Mike. All right, next we'll be on Convergence Intergalactic Empire of Wakanda. Do we have everyone together? That was fast. Good job, Moose.
What do you mean Wakanda?
We're going to be fighting in Wakanda, buddy.
Are you going to fight
Black Panther might be there. He might be there. It's all good, guys. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're going to get through all these moments together as a team, as a family, okay? Everything is great. And Mike, you're great too. You're just fine. Okay?
Screw you, Mike.
Everything's fine. I think that Will might be returning right now. I think Will.
No, not yet.
Will's not here yet, folks. We'll never know. I guess we just, my son's yelling fart in the background.
Fart.
Can you hear him say fart?
Fart.
No.
Yell it!
Fart.
Did that come through?
Barely. I got like a...
That's fine. I'll accept it. All right, folks, final couple matches of the night here. Let's get this going. It's time. It's time. Maybe. I miss Mike so much. Go in the hallway.
Mike.
Go in the bathroom. There's a mirror. And find yourself. Oh, Mike, legend. Absolute legend. You fell off the map? I'm sorry, buddy. Here we go, folks. Bans and saves happening here. Are we paying attention? Are we throwing away bans and saves? Or do we know what we're doing? Taking notes of who we're fighting. Nick Lightning Bolt and the Goon Rises.
I know what you guys are doing.
All right.
What, buddy?
Jesus, so many people need me in this last like 6 seconds. I'm about to...
Buddy,
hell.
I've always needed you.
I know, everyone needs me, and I'm not that guy. I need myself.
You're absolutely that guy, Will.
Not
a special place in my life, in my heart. I can't imagine
yes,
without you,
under
buddy.
the desk, but...
No, in general, man. I can't imagine life without you, man. You've been a great addition to the booklet of my life.
I really want to make a Book of Mormon joke there, but I'm so lazy. So I've given you the pieces. No, I've given you the pieces. You make it in your own
being lazy,
brain.
buddy. Stop. No.
No.
None of this. Oh, boo-hoo, I'm tired. Make the joke. I'm tired. All right?
I've made the joke.
I walked
it's
13 miles today, and I made jokes. You can do this.
You just have to connect the pieces. Stop being lazy. I've given you all the pieces.
If there's one thing Elmer Fudd Games will not be, it's gaslit. All right, buddy? You can't gaslight a gaslighter, buddy.
The joke is you were LDS.
No, I'm not.
You were.
Well, yeah. At one point.
That's
that was
all.
the joke?
That was the joke.
Yeah. Once you were 12.
No, I wasn't. I was going to the test tube. I was just born at 21. Yeah.
I feel like I met you at like 18, though.
I was 16.
Were you really?
Yeah.
I've been around that much of your life.
Yeah.
That's scary. Little Hatebreed, what up, buddy? Welcome into the stream.
Yeah, I was 16 or 15. I was a sophomore in high school, I think, still.
Damn. Yeah, no, that's Because next weekend is the 39th Apex tournament. So yeah, that is 2000.
And I think my first one was the 12th.
2019 is when we started those.
Oh, well, yeah. Something
Yeah,
like that.
yes, that math is mathing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tournament's
Smile.
going great, buddy. Breed. It's been a fantastic night. Some incredible gameplay. Some picks we didn't expect. The second match of the night we had, I think, a 7-minute overtime. So that was a little intense.
Yeah.
They'll be coming
I
in
can't
30
wait to
seconds.
finish this
Stay
up,
strong.
take a nap, and wake up next year.
Yeah,
And that second match will still be going.
I like this.
Oh, all right.
That's the thing. This is the last. This match is very like the next match is who wins, right? But this match here, this is both these teams' last chance to be a part of this event tonight. Like
battle
they
Yeah.
both have to want it with everything they have
two,
in
one.
order to move on to the final
We
match of
have
the
to
night.
stop them from
Well,
securing
the other
the
crazy
mission
thing
area.
is, no matter what, our next match will be a rematch match because match number 5 was Lightning Bolts versus the Pipster 6, and match number 8 was Goons and Pib.
Yeah.
So, like, no matter what, teams are coming back with a vengeance.
Oh, I love this. I love this. I misspelled bracket in the title. Did I really? Tainted Rosary, the first one to mention that? I'll look into it.
Hang on.
I did do it very quickly because I didn't change the title before we started the stream.
No, that's how I spell bracket.
Did I spell bracket correctly?
You spelled it how I spell it. If that's correctly...
Oh my god, you spelled it how I spell it. That's great. All right, thank you. Thank you, Rose.
I won't confirm whether it's correct or not, but it's at least what I do, okay,
All
buddy?
right, good. All right, perfect. Ah, yes. Bracket kit. Well, yeah, it's not a bracket term, it's a bracket kit. Yeah. Good catch.
Goons are being...
What are we, 3 hours
Goons
in, no
are
one's
being helped at
noticed?
the door.
All right, Goon Night Rises is not rising the occasion. They're stuck at the door. McLightning Bolts spreading water, dangerous with electricity, and they're holding it down here. This is such a long, like, intro place to walk through, like the beginning of this. Like, obviously there's the good flank to the right, but, like, that's a tough spot to fight.
Well, even the flank to the right is very easily bottlenecked by
Yeah.
just, like, having someone there. It is so long to get there. It is so long and easy to trickle through. This is a tough map.
Goon Rises, though, is pushing forward, though.
That's much better.
Getting a couple very important picks on McLightning Bolt here. Oh, Thrice was the new... Oh, we haven't seen all night.
Wait, hang on. Wait, well, oh, Thrice. Yeah,
Thrice,
we haven't
yeah.
seen an Angela yet.
We have not seen an Angela at all tonight. I know there's fighting happening,
Man.
but no one has played Angela tonight. The one-winged angel.
That's more important anyway.
I agree.
By the eye of Agamotto.
There we go. Swing, swam.
Dude, that Virtuoso skin is so cool.
Lord. Goon Knight Rises slaying out on McLightning Bolt. They suddenly realized they wanted it really bad. I don't think they'd have performed as well in a bracket. It was because it was a bracket tournament that they
A
decided to
Brexit.
step it up. Yeah. The Goon
You've heard
Knight
of Brexit.
Rises. Exactly. They are Britain, and they are. It's bracket. Good call.
Yeah.
Oh my God! The Sharknado
Sharknado.
coming through as they were cleaning up and winning, and no more are they. In fact, capturing the first point. It turns around so fast.
I bring thunder. Thunder strike.
That flank might be a little easier now, which you wouldn't think about it with it being open, but you're not getting bottlenecked as hard in all the different areas of that room.
No.
Our enemies show themselves.
Ethan got very angry. I hope he did not lose his Fortnite match.
He's playing Skate.
That's a very
Oh.
weird game to get angry at.
What are you playing right now, bud? Oh, he's playing Roblox. That checks out then.
Okay, yeah, I've done the Roblox obbies. I understand the pain.
No worries.
Yeah.
I've got your
Roblox is tough, man.
Down to 30 seconds.
It is. We've still got McLightning Bolts holding pretty hard. Moose is putting in some work, and we have
Popping that
the...
hold.
Yeah.
Not really getting anything for it. A little damage here. Does pick off Evil Potato. Thing coming in.
Oh my god, Thrice taking Thing out of her ult.
That was a fantastic
4
play.
seconds.
This is such a massive fight right now. McLightning Bolt wanting the hold. Goon Knight Rises doing everything they can to get up and touch. They're getting pushed back right now. And that is going to be it for that. Holy hot diggity
The
damn.
current score is 0-0.
Might I interest you in a hot diggity
Time to
damn
switch
well?
things up, including which side you're on.
I'm so lost. It's been such a night.
Are you struggling right now, buddy?
Top-notch team to
I'm
win this
struggling, man.
Buddy, do you want to talk
Dude,
about it?
here's the real scoop for the people who don't know how it is behind the scenes. It is so much easier to be a player in these. I am so tired being a host. Not tired of, I am just tired.
It's
been such a action-packed tournament, like from the gates. In every direction, like the first match, instantly done. The second match, all night.
My turn.
It's intense.
It is.
I love it though.
It's a lot to keep track of and say it out loud at the same time.
Yeah. Oh, all right. I'm locking in. Oh,
You
all right.
locking in?
Say that and then I can't hear anything.
Slap
I actually
yourself
put
in
my
the face.
Headphones to Bluetooth, so there we go. Hi, I'm back.
Hi, slap yourself in the face. Lock in. There it is. All right.
I got stubble. I don't feel it as much.
We're ready, baby!
All right, I'm gonna go get an overhead aerial view of the major choke point.
Yeah, the major choke point.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
3, 2.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
You think this is a challenge?
Still the moose pushing up.
Superpowered.
You're good.
No, we'll take it. You're locked.
Yeah, absolutely. Doing it one of the best things I think your Hulk can do, which is really just always be holding spacebar, being hard to hit, moving around, just trying to keep the enemy team on their toes. And honestly, being killed through all of it is amazing. He's immediately in their zone. He's trying to split up the team just a little bit, keep their focus on him, while also trying to keep some of the other characters focused on the healers in the back. I think, again, that's just what your best Hulks do. They are amazing at just kind of keeping you uncomfortable until the rest of the team is ready to push in.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what we're witnessing right now is the third Will locking in after a slap to the face. Sentinel Moose again, piggybacking off of Will, is holding it down properly as Hulk, bouncing all over, getting in different fights, confusing the hell out of the enemy team. His healers are locked in on the giant green machine of doom as they have not captured the point, but they have pushed forward extensively, and that is already done.
Final score.
As the big green tractor, I feel confident in saying...
Ka-chow?
Yeah, he did that exactly right. Yeah, ka-chow.
Ka-chow. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Big Lightning Bolt getting their chance back up against Pibble. That was fast.
Yes, look at that. Man after my own heart.
Oh, baby. Wow, what a screen. What a screen!
Yeah.
Let's see these stats, and then we'll update the bracket and get ready for what could be the final match of the night. All right, folks, 12,000 healing from Dark Unicorn. Dark Unicorn has been performing very well all night. 6 from in I Need a Mammy. I hear that. 2.5 from Thing. 10 from Badfish. Sylveon with 9,000. 13,000 damage blocked from Sentinel Moose. 16 from McSuave. 11 from Anson. 7,000 from Thrice. We got 10 final hits from Moose. Who's the next one? 9 from Wads. Hobo is 6. 5 from McSuave. Excellent work, everybody. So many Hulks on that screen. And you're the Hulk. It's like they're everywhere. They're everywhere. You all right, Will?
Oh, yeah. I just had a big yawn.
All right, folks. We're moving forward here. This is going to be Pibster 6 versus the Lightning McBolts. If Pibster wins this match, the night is over, right? But if Lightning McBolts happens to win this, that's them only winning one. They have to then win again to get it. Did I explain that right? How most of these go? You got to win the twice at the end. You got to win the twice at the end to get it. And since Pibster 6 has done nothing but win, they don't need to do that because they've already done the winning. Yeah. All right, I think I'd explain that. We're good. Right? Good.
Sure.
Good. Good. All right, Pibs.
Yeah.
Lightning McBolts don't leave. Pibs, you're coming in. Right? Did that work?
Best
of 3. Thank
yeah.
you, Beef. Yeah. All right. Pipster 6. And I'm remembering because I almost forgot last tournament. And so I made sure to remind myself that's a thing.
Yeah.
Because that was embarrassing. These are a lot of work. And like you were saying, it's a lot of mental power.
Yeah. It was funny. I was talking to Beef after he started hosting for a while, and one of my favorite things about all the tournaments is that you pick an MVP. But the trick of it is it's really just whoever's the most memorable because you see so many names, so many characters.
Oh, yeah.
You just gotta go like, I remember seeing this guy last. He's the MVP!
I am Pibble.
You're Pibble?
Yeah,
You're in this match right now?
I am Pibble.
Turns out my son is Pibble the whole time.
Oh my god, why isn't he in the Champ Series yet?
Well, I think that's because he's here doing this tournament and winning while yelling farts. My son's been winning all night while playing Roblox at the same time.
You know what? That is the next God Gamer.
Yeah. Good. Someone in the family needs to be. All right, folks, it's time for the Clintar Convergence. Here we have Pipster 6 versus McLightbolt. It could all end here, or we're in another rematch after this to see who can get that best out of 3.
I would love to point out, by the way, that Hobo is very upset about the Clintar pick, which makes it even funnier, and I think we need an extra.
Perfect. Let me get in the match points.
Hobo, you're going to Clintar.
It's time! If you want to win a tournament and you can't do it on Clintar, that's a bummer. You don't deserve to win. You got to want it.
Yep.
You got to want it.
Bawump.
Bawump, bawump,
Bawump. Bawump.
Bawump. Hobo,
Mike
how
is
are you,
back.
buddy? You've been doing so good tonight, dude. So happy to see you. Welcome back, Mike. It is time for the bans and the saves. This could decide everything happening in this match. One wrong save, one bad ban, if you haven't been paying attention to each other, will completely change the match.
Yeah.
We have seen it time and time again.
Angela pick. Wow. Bucky gone, Angela gone, Emma saved.
Gone. Right, Emma saved. Yep. Wolverine gone.
That's a fair pick. Always just these, like, if you don't know who else to pick, Wolverine's always just kind of a
Daredevil
safe bet.
Good call. Is everyone hearing Nathan in the background? Oh my god.
No, not really.
He's
I
just
mean, I
yelling,
get like
clean my belly.
clean my belly. I don't know if it's better on stream. I get like the tiniest little eep, and that's all I hear.
It does come better through OBS. Yeah, Discord sucks.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Who is
Doctor
the next
Strange
Protect pick?
ban. We got Save Storm, Save Luna. This will be a pretty interesting setup on this team.
Mm-hmm.
So I assume we can see, well, and that's part of this process, is if you see who the other team is saving, like that locks in, you're probably going to see them playing that character. So then you can be planning during this entire process how to counter who you weren't able to ban. It just brings so many options forward to the table. If you're really paying attention and not like, oh, well, that's fun. You know what these people are going to be playing based off what they're saving.
Yeah. Wow. Oh my god, we have the blonde white women. They are saved.
Blonde white women. You know, at some point we're going to have enough of those characters. You can just have a team of all blonde white women that will be tanks, DPS, and healers.
Yeah. I do think there's already like some cases of the base skin isn't, but the like yeah, kind of does that because I know you can get like 5 already.
This is true. So we're close. We just need one more.
All right, It's time, Fudd.
Yes?
Oh my god, Rocket's summer skin is actually so cool. There's just a little guy on his hat. I never noticed that.
The best part, if you can really listen, because someone's not jumping all the time, his flip-flops actually like squeak when he runs.
See, I knew that part. I just didn't notice there was like a creature on him.
On his hat. Yeah.
I know. How do we keep ending up in these situations?
All right, McLightning Bolt on defense, which we have watched. He did!
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Sorry.
The battle starts in
They performed very well on defense.
3, 2,
Pibble also has done better on defense, so this will be
You have
interesting.
to stop them from securing
Pibble's
the
just a
mission
scary
area.
player. He's another one of those like Zorp kind of people where it's like, yeah, he's just pretty good. That's it.
Yeah, he just has it down.
Yeah.
Hulk, I approve of a team of blonde women. Amen. Amen.
Don't forget
White
Tainted
woman comp.
Rosary. Yeah. Snow Bunny comp, you cannot win.
Snow Bunny comp.
It's okay.
Snow Bunny can win against this.
I'm hurt. Invisible?
Oh, that's so good. What?
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Alright, Pibble's team is running their fade. Jesus Christ.
Lightning Bolt is holding down, though.
He is. It's tough, though. None of Pibble's team has lost much health, and a lot of Thrice's team is at least a little injured. Honestly, if they focus Thrice here, they can get him down, and then the rest of the team, I think, just goes down around him.
These walls are really working, actually. I know they're Bolt's walls, but it's worked really in the favor of Pibble's Pibsters to use that as line of sight and just keep the healers were line of sight, keeping their teammates alive while not getting touched. They use the enemy's walls to let them take this point. That was brilliant. And Pipster Sick is going to capture this first point with 5 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock as they push forward.
To get Null's essence beneath
Yeah,
the
I think, you know, some of your best recruits, they're great at isolating people, but even more so isolating people from their healers. And I think that, yeah, he did a great job of that, just always making it hard to get LOS.
Suave, you can make a blonde woman team. Emma, Dagger, Invis, Magic, Adam, and Hawkeye.
Yeah!
Let's go! All right, massive fight on the stairwell right here. They are getting held beautifully. There's so much happening. Suave ulting, Brendo ulting.
I can't even...
Mike
Oh my god,
ulting,
Mike!
Hobo holding on to his ult. Sylveon getting that rocket ult out. And here comes Hobo Simpson's ult. All the damage happening right now, but getting out-healed. He can't get a pick with it, but he finishes up Kenzie right at the end there. That's one healer. He's trying to get the blonde women out of here. And he gets wiped off the floor.
There will be no snow buddies in my game.
Yeah. And Pipster 6 have a hold, and they're pushing forward still.
You know, you can make jokes about that, but it's not even really Marvel Rivals' fault. It's just Marvel for constantly making all of their super women just blonde hair, white women. They are all, what's her name? Invisible Woman. Every superhero is Invisible Woman.
Did I say McSuave? Oh, it's my bad. You potato. Why did I say it? Who? He's been playing. Oh, I said Mike. Oh, you're right. I said Mike. I was gonna say Mike, but I saw the Magneto, and I did say Suave. That's my bad. Good catch, baby.
It's easy to get mixed up.
Yeah, but I should. I'm a professional.
But you're a human, Fudge.
No! Never! You can't make me!
I can't make you, but you'll make yourself, and I'll still support you as you do. Sentinel Moose pushing up hard against Pibble's team, still trying to reroute and just hold the cart back. Honestly, love it again. I think that's what a good tank should try to be doing in a hard fight like this.
I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
Ethan's game told me he has to do push-ups. He's letting me know he's doing push-ups.
Okay,
all right.
Fair enough, man.
Almost 3 minutes on the clock. They don't have long to push this next gate, which will bump their time up extensively again as Pipster Sick pushes forward.
Yeah. It's just, like, it's not a massacre. The fights are even. It's just that every time Pipster 6 so far gets, like, an extra foothold, and that's all it takes.
Exactly, yeah. It's never over instantly in these fights. But, Pipster 6 has a lot of ultimates, all of their ultimates pushing into this last section of the map.
Yeah.
I'm flying market. You're welcome.
Ooh, that's a big ult from Moon Knight, though. It looks like he's only gonna get one.
Hobo sneaking in to pick up Braun, waiting for his opportunity.
Sentinel move switch to Thor from Hulk.
Oh, that's a really good move. He's done very good on Thor.
Yeah.
Bad Fish with his ultimate on Loki ready to go. Hipsters still holding on to 5 out of 6 of their ultimates. And getting pushed back. This is probably the time they want to start using those, but I think it's very smart. Wait till your whole team's together and just attrition these bitches, you know?
Yeah. Well, you know, and I don't know if anyone else changed, but Sentinel went over to Thor, and it looks like they're having a much easier time holding now. Absolutely. Of course, not counting ults as we just see, but they're actually able to push them back a little bit.
Exactly, yeah. Thor is a really good, if you have a good healer team, which he does, right, and you know what you're doing with that character, you can really cover ground, do damage, get out, scare people, because, I mean, that's a scary guy to running at your face.
Yeah.
And it's very easy for people to hyper-focus and do the wrong thing.
There are obviously, like, different types of play, and that's why you'll hear a lot of times, like, brawl, or dive, or this, or that. But I think, like, Thor and Hulk both do a very similar thing, and it's mostly dependent on how good their healers are. If you have a Thor with a good healer, or a Hulk with a Thor healer, they should always be up. It doesn't matter what's going on, they should be in someone's face, getting some hits on.
Agreed.
I think Thor technically does it a little bit better damage-wise.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's a dammer. Dammer if he does, dammer if he don't.
He is. But, like, he can get out a lot more damage all at once, whereas Hulk can get out a lot of damage. He mostly does good with his ult, though.
Yeah.
But Thor is just a monster. He gets his runes out, he's strong. His hammer is strong. His E is AoE and does small damage, but it's AoE, so, like, it can be strong.
Yeah, exactly. It's just, you know, some characters just have so many different uses depending on what your team needs.
Yeah.
And you got to have a player that can do all that. We are watching McLightning Bolt holding on for absolute dear life for every inch of this map.
Yeah.
Hobo performing
honestly,
very well out there.
Whenever I play ranked, if I'm in a really tough match like this, a lot of times my goal is just to get them to a minute by the time they're at the end of the game. Because a lot of the time I know if I can get them to a minute, I can hold them for the rest of whatever overtime might be. So I think this is good time so far.
Absolutely. Potato threw in a damner. I hardly knew her. And I saw it and I smiled, but I was listening to you. And I just glanced over and they wrote, laugh.
I command thee.
You got the smile, but they wanted more, and I get it. That just hit me just right. That wasn't good enough. Laugh. And there it is, Pipster 6, round 1, making it all the way to the end with 54 seconds. McLightning Bolt, still, there's a chance. They have performed well in the loser bracket. They've gotten themselves to this point. Some teams, again, as always, we should make a shirt out of it for the Discord. Some teams do better on attack than defense. I feel like everyone should just say it at the same time with me.
Yeah, give me a countdown.
Yeah. On the count of 3, everyone. 1, 2, 3. Some teams do better on attack than... Wait a second!
I'm sorry, I spoke my truth.
Your truth is pretty good. Pretty good truth.
I do my best. No, some teams do better on attack than defense. We've seen it, I think, once tonight at least, and it's always
times.
a gamble.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't remember, man.
Yeah, I'm sure people get tired of me saying it, but it's true all the time, and it's, you know, it's a go-to thing
30
to say.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
What?
I'm gonna go out
Swinging!
It's rare to find a creature with teeth as sharp as ours.
Chicken star is chicken stars a new thing? Just yelling chicken stars? Is that what
I have no idea, dude. I've reached Unk status.
It's a new meme. Where did it come from? Chicken stars.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Oh, Leo movie
2,
with Adam Sandler.
1.
Chicken stars. I don't
All you need
know.
to
People
do
in the
is
chat there.
capture the mission
Chicken
area.
stars
Got
yelling at
it?
the top of your lungs. Anything? New meme. Take it away.
That's weird. I watched the Leo movie. I don't remember that.
Rosary, yes. Carl's Jr. chicken stars would go so hard right now. Oh, I love those chicken stars. We had 2 of them in town, and they both closed down. It makes me so mad. So I don't have one anymore.
Let my enemies
Let's see.
tremble.
Pibble's
go.
team having a little bit of trouble. They're on the back pedal here. They might have. It could have just been that they pushed too far up originally, but they are backpedaling.
They could have had, you know, a little too much, you know, we performed very well in the last match. Let's just get there and get it done, and it just didn't work out. They're still holding very well, though. Lightning Bolt still, most of their team alive. A lot of low health here, though. It might still be in Pipster's favor right now, but they are getting pushed back. Lightning Bolt might pull this off on this attack right now.
I mean, Mike is so low. If they just get up 5 on the spot, they might be able to just take it.
Sylveon's the only one capturing, so it's going to take even longer. That's precious seconds they need being wasted. There you go. That's a little faster. That was like 10 seconds they could have had. You want that point to get captured fast. Still, the exact same amount of time. 5 minutes, 15 seconds. So they're still looking great. Yeah. They're on par right now with Pibble 6 to push forward. If they can keep this moving, we might be tied up.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It'd be crazy. It is totally possible. Pipster's team is amazing. That Lightning Bolt, I think they're a very smart team. They've done a very good job at responding to issues so far, just like in some of the other matches. Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, because as we're seeing right now, I think they got a little mad, and they just pushed McLightbolt all the way back to their spawn.
Yeah.
Now,
you don't need to leave spawn. It's safe in there. You can't die.
You're healed constantly. And you can keep switching characters to try to help out here. But, again, do they push out too far? Do one of them go too far, get killed, and that starts the back burner, you know? It's tough.
Yeah, I will say from a lot of that, in my experience, that is a lot of my singular issue. I start rolling a team, and then I'm at their spawn door.
Yeah.
And then I get dead.
And then things start rolling from there. All right, McLightning Bolt is back up on the stairs at the point. Still 4 minutes on the clock. Plenty of time to push forward here. Waiting for ults to come in. We got Sylveon, Hobo, and Badfish with theirs. Brendo and Mike with theirs on the other team here. We have Brendo popping the blonde mind control. Yep, sign me up for the next war. I'm in.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Almost a full team wipe on McLightning Bolts. Venom is in the back. One of these days you got to switch your screenshot key, Fud.
No.
What?
So F12 is my Steam screenshot key. So if I go to Marvel Rivals, I have 600 screenshots of people in these tournaments. And I don't think I'll ever change it because I like just having all these random screenshots of whoever the 12th member in the game is just doing their best. I kind of like it.
You'll be 87 years old. Your stream career has popped beyond belief. You've got 60 million followers, and you'll just go through your stream one day. Your final day, you'll say, "No, Ethan, I can't talk to you. Let me see who was the 12th player in the 4th tournament."
And while we were talking about that joke, McLightning Bolt came out with a vengeance and cleared Pipster all the way back to their spawn. 2 minutes 40 seconds on the clock, and they are pushing the point forward with no contention right now. Holy shit, that happened so fast. Just in that one little conversation we had that all happened.
Yeah.
You are restored.
Jesus.
Great teams. This is a fantastic match.
Yeah, they're still pretty close to par where, like, from what I remember, the Pipsters was close to about 2 minutes whenever they got to this point. Last round.
They made it through a little faster, I think. I think they hit it at 2:30.
Gotcha.
But Pipster is still holding, but there's still, again, there's 2 minutes. That still gives you plenty of time for the third section if you can make it through. But Pipster 6 has a very solid defensive hold right here. Brendo Diff going through and clearing out most of McLightning Bolt. And they have control of the point.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Let's see. I mean, yeah, you know, this is very back and forth at this point. I mean, there'll be a team fight won by McLightning Bolts, and then Pipsters come back angry, and then McLightning Bolts come back angry, and then Pipsters come back horny. That's a little weird, but it seems to work for him, so. Yeah. Who am I to judge?
And of course, Moose's Venom skin is really damn good.
Yeah.
Ooh, popping that ult, it would have worked really well if Pibble hadn't popped their ult to counteract it immediately, and it happened to be on the edge. That was so lucky right there, but it is actually an even fight back and forth right now. Pipster 6 might actually be losing it. McLightning Bolt have pushed Pipster 6 backwards. Like we said, they're just playing a game of tennis right now. Ball is now in Pipster's court as McLightning Bolt with 58 seconds moves to the gate with 2.5 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes less than Pipster 6 had to get to the end. But still, it's a good amount of time. I still think they can pull it off.
I do too. Like, again, a lot of times it's a case of, like, you just have to do enough so that they don't make it to the very end here. If they keep on having this back and forth, they'll likely be in overtime before they're even at that last corner. So it's just all about getting those little team fights, holding the carts a little bit more. They don't have to steamroll from here. They just have to make sure the other team doesn't make it to the end, and then they win. That's it. That's the tournament. So it's just figuring out how to take up as much time as possible.
And again, yeah, it's with the time thing, is if they do end up going in overtime, if you eat up more of their clock now, that gives you the insane advantage in overtime, because they still had like 2 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah.
If you go into overtime, they only have 30 seconds. Like, that is such a hard thing for them to pull off.
Yeah. And I mean, you can even see it here. They're trying not to trickle. They have enough time to wait a few extra seconds, make sure 6 people can be right on top of each other, and just push in.
And the whole thing comes down to this fight right here. Whether Pipster 6 wins the whole tournament right now, or if we go into overtime.
They've got to hold for at least another 7 seconds here, which is totally possible.
Massive double pick on both healers from McLightning Bolt there from Pipster 6. I get jiggy. That is a massive play right now. McLightning Bolt still holding out very well without both their healers, but this could switch really fast here.
It can. I mean, look, the time difference is already so minuscule. Everybody's on the point. Yeah, I think it's a case where you're absolutely right. It's going to come down. Oh, maybe.
This might be it, folks. 30 seconds. I looked at the wrong clock. 35 seconds. Pipster Stick is pushing forward angrily. They want this win, but are they going to overextend here in the last 20 seconds?
If they do, here's the crazy thing. Even if they do, they still have Invisible Woman ult in their back pocket.
Exactly. 18 seconds on the clock. Sentinel Moose is trying to get around to touch that as soon as he can, just to keep it going while his slower teammates pull up.
The final 10 seconds.
10 seconds on the clock, and a portal has popped in from the backside.
Portal.
Ready to do some damage.
Invisible Woman has to play this so smart.
Switched around here right now, but they weren't able to get.
Final score 2-3.
They did, in fact. C9 with that portal got focused on fighting all the enemy name tags around them and did not go to touch the point. If that portal had just landed on top of the point, that'd have been totally different.
Yeah. Wow. What a way to end that. That
was such a good match.
It was. Man.
That was the C9 of all time. Whoa. That, ladies and gentlemen, is Pipster 6 winning the 7th Marvel Rivals bracket tournament without losing a single match. Whew, apparently everyone had died on point. Yeah, the portal opened up to the right of the point, and I think it was just that couple seconds getting stuck in that fight where no one could make it over and touch. Yeah. Oh, that was tough. That was tough. 28,000 healing from Sylveon, 40 from Kenzie. Hot damn. 45 from Pibble Diff. That is some healing numbers and makes a lot of sense out here. 23 from Badfish, 9 from Wads. We got 46,000 damage block from Thrice. Sentinel Moose, 41,000. That's the thing, is Pipster had way more healing. McLightning Bolt had the damage blocked, which kind of is why they went back and forth. But from different statistics, that's super cool. 45 healing from Pibble Diff. Holy shit. 23 final hits from Braun Diff, 18 from Brendo, 11 from Mike, 8 from Wads, 9 from Hobo Simpson, 8 from Moose, and 8 from Thrice. 20,000 damage, 24,000 damage, 28,000 damage, 29,000 from Braun Diff. Hot diggity damn. Whew. Holy shit. What an end. I hurt my throat doing all that. Oh.
Poor beef. Poor beef.
Poor beef.
Is there a reward? No.
There is the knowledge that you did better.
Yeah.
Yep.
These are all hosted for free.
For free for the community. Just bragging rights in the community until the next one. It creates really fun rivalries. We had a team win 5 of these in a row, and they didn't win this one, mostly because they weren't at this one. But hey, that's a whole different story. Yeah. So the most I continue my reign as a serial silver medal. Hell yeah. You never change bracket kick? I didn't want to. Yeah. It's who we are. We're a broken bracket. You know, and that's what we're good at. Yeah, we are Brexit. Like a faucet.
Yeah. What a night.
What a night indeed. Overall thoughts.
You know, it's crazy. Every time we come into one of these tournaments, in my experience, it's always been a case of there's just that one team. And we all know the team. But more realistically, there's always been one team who's just always kind of in the run. So first tournament, it was my team. There was never a point where there was like a doubt. Even on that final match, we just rolled through them. On the second time, that's whenever the offenders came up, I believe. And everyone kind of knew these were the new guys. And they were the new guys for quite a while there. This time, though, everything felt so much more even. We saw a bunch of the offenders people move out. A bunch of big names in the tournaments, like Beef pairing up with other big people. We saw Bug and Beef together with Eggman. We saw Sylveon on a team that wasn't the offenders. We saw, we did not see Zorb. I'm trying to remember. There was another offenders member out there. But everything felt a lot more even. I can only think of one match that was, like, absolutely one-sided beginning to end. Everything else felt just... I mean, everyone felt like they were going for each other. Someone would take an eye, someone would take a tooth, someone would take a toe. It was crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's like we only had one match where someone really got spawn camped the entire time. But other than that, it was such a back and forth. I wish for my MVP I could just choose a match because it'd be the second one where we had that 7-minute overtime. That's a highlight that I will never forget. That was absolute insanity.
Like, even just looking at that match, I can remember it so vividly because it was never a case of the entire team being there. One person would die, bam, someone took their place.
Yeah.
Another person on the other team would die. 2 people back. I mean, there was never a point where everyone was there, but everyone was contributing to the same fight for, like, the full 6, 7, 8 minutes.
6, 7? Well, then you'd have, Jeff would swallow 2 people and jump off the side. Then Iron Man would ult and kill 2 people from the other team. Like, it was a constant. They were both evenly killing, reviving, and healing the entire fight.
Yeah. But with that question, so since you yourself said it, you can't choose an MVP match. Who's your MVP, Fudd?
That's tough. First of all, Brendo, thank you so much, buddy. I really love doing these. I'm glad people are still hanging on to the game and enjoying it and making an awesome community. And like just everyone meeting each other and playing with each other and like the Discord being super active every day. It's fucking awesome. I'm not as active. It's not like the main game I'm playing right now, but like I'm still watching. I still love it. Like, I host a bunch of tournaments of games that I don't play anymore. But that's just because I love the communities, and this is one of them, and at the top. So that's all thanks to you guys for making it worth it doing this. It is time out of life, but you guys are worth it to make this time happen. So absolutely that. I can't choose an MVP of a specific round. I wish I'd made that a rule just now to give myself an easy out.
You get to flip it back on me, and I've been stalling this whole time. Just
yeah.
What do I pick?
This may come as a surprise. Not really, but I made a couple mentions of it throughout the night, right? Something very important to me is consistency, right? We just talked about that a lot tonight. Characters that are consistent. And honestly, I was clicking through all the rosters and just thinking about cool moments they had and everything, right? But from the Goon Knight's Rise, Dark Unicorn 650 was consistently an excellent player in every single match. High stats. They didn't have like highlight moments where they were killing everything, right? But every match, they were such a massive part of the team. And like great healing, damage, everything. Like every match I was going, oh wow, Dark Unicorn, fantastic stats. So that's going to be for me. What about you, Will?
Yeah. I got to go with a slightly stranger pick because I'm like, here's the thing, right? I think every time I pick one of these tourneys, the 2 things that get me to give someone a pick is either they did something so absolutely insane that's the one thing that stuck with me, or it's somebody who just had the absolute best vibes from beginning to end. Which, there's a whole team that I think just had the best vibes. Even whenever they lost, they were just immediately, GG's, you guys are so good, I love you all. I'm like, that's crazy. What I know, I'm a nice person, and I love playing rivals to be like, I'm better than you, get out of my game.
You're usually shitting on the enemy team while talking really nice to your team in comms. Like, you're doing both at the same time.
So I whenever I think of somebody who just brings the ultimate vibes, and I was actually just so happy to see him back because I hadn't seen him play since the first tournament, was Fluffy. He was even doing some joking, like, trash talk, but I'm absolutely sure, beginning to end, if I ask Beef, he's like, no, Fluffy was there. Don't worry about it, guys. We'll take the next one. Just don't worry about it. Yeah. And just because of that, like, I love Fluffy. I want to see him in more of these. This is totally a Tinder pick to be like, come on, man, I want to show up. But Fluffy, buddy, I love you. Come back to more of these. You're my MVP in life, as a father, as a player. You're just like the best person ever, man. There you go. There's my strange
That's
pick.
so sweet. I love that. Good shit, buddy. And again, massive thank you to everyone involved. Everyone performed, again, insane. Every fight. There were so many times where we just started talking about how good, like, the game in general was against other games. One, because we have brains that go down those ways, but also we couldn't handle everything happening in the match. So we were just like, this is Rivals adjacent, and so this works while stuff's happening in the background. We tried. There was definitely moments where I was like, all right, we can definitely do this, especially me and Will. And it was just like, nope, my brain cannot comprehend everything happening on the screen at once. So
there are 12 people to keep track of. Ults, at least 3 abilities per person. There are points where you just kind of have to go like, there's too much happening. How you doing, Fudd? They'll figure it out on their own.
What's new with you, buddy? Yeah, what shoes you wearing these days? Yeah.
Oh, brother, I let the dogs out.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh, same. Prove it.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Woo! Love it.
Yeah. If Fluffy's still in your VC beef, tell him that he got my pick because I love Fluffy to death.
You got it.